All right. Well, we are back. We're back at the 9 Club Experience, everybody. Episode number 48. 100,000 subscribers, Raj.
We did it.
We did
Ow!
it. Now,
Party time, man.
Yeah, we don't have any applause on the soundboard?
no, not yet. It's coming soon. Now we say goodbye, Raj.
Look how bummed Roger looks right now.
We're ending the show for good, man. It's time to just call it quits, man. You know, I don't think anybody's tuning in anymore. No, congratulations, dude. 100,000 subscribers, bro. It's a feat. It's a feat.
Hey, man, that's pretty wild. Almost 3 years to get that.
I mean, pretty much, yeah. I mean, we hit it 100,000 subscribers on the 9 Club Experience show on the chat.
The premiere.
That was
premiere.
That was amazing.
That was awesome.
It was fucking insane.
Raj on that one.
Why?
I don't know. You were pretty on it.
He was smashing
He
that
was-
like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Copy and paste.
He was thirsty, man. Thirsty.
Yeah.
Raj had a couple beers that night.
Did I?
I remember seeing you that night after we did it, and it was just like high five, like fuck yeah, dude!
Yeah,
like
dude,
that was
we were
pretty
all
cool.
hyped.
Yeah,
Like, even the group chat
The chat was
going
going off.
Yeah,
The chat
yeah.
was so sick.
The premiere chat
Yeah.
was popping off
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, it was fun, man.
Yeah.
I love the end too when like everybody like gotta get in there at the end. And we go, ah!
Someone was just like, I want to be 100.
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna do it. I didn't think we were gonna do it.
I
We were
noticed
like
that-
how many 100 and something short or something when we started.
I think we were maybe like 170 shy of.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this isn't gonna happen, man. And I kept going over to the 9 Club and saying like update 99,700
Oh, yeah.
or whatever it was.
So I'm so sorry, and this gets fucking
Why are you apologizing?
because
Here we go.
He's really sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Here we go.
I don't. God, I hate even saying it. I don't know how this shit works. So like, you don't pay money to subscribe, right?
No.
No, it's just like hit the subscribe button, and then what do you get from that? You get a notification.
You get a notification.
Okay.
You can control the notifications too. Like if you have notifications for YouTube on your phone turned on, you're going to get a notification. If you don't have it turned on, you won't get a notification.
Okay.
But it's also just to show support, I think, too. I think
Yeah,
it's like
that's
all
a-
of the
yeah.
above.
And it's also like put a bookmark on it. So that way, like, if you go to your YouTube channel, whatever, and like you see everyone
Yeah.
subscribed on the side there.
Yeah.
That way you can like kind of just fast track.
Yeah, like your
that
homepage.
channel.
It'll be
Okay.
like, oh, new
Got it.
episodes from
Yeah.
whoever you're subscribed to.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, that night
You subscribed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Thank you, bro.
this is the first thing I ever subscribed to.
Hey,
Wait, that's
He was
amazing.
100K.
He was doing the live chats the whole time, and you just subscribed that day.
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know.
I had resubscribed that day too because I was trying to wait. I was doing basically what all the fans were doing. I was like, I want to be 100,000 subscribers.
Wow.
But then I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and get in there. And then
But it doesn't even show. It doesn't even tell you though.
I know,
Like,
but
it
I
doesn't
was-
even say like you're the 100,000.
I know, but
You
I
just
had
had the live
the
feed.
social blade up, so I was watching the numbers dip back down and go back up because people
People
were
were
trying to
doing that,
be
yeah.
the 100,000 subscriber. But
You filmed it, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I had it. I was watching it on the TV and I had social blade on my computer and I was waiting for it to fucking
Wow.
flip over. It was sick, man. That was a good night.
It was fun, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll get our plaque soon. You know, our 900,000 subscriber 9 Club YouTube plaque.
Yeah, silver play button.
You know
baby.
what? YouTube, I heard that they have to approve you for the plaque. They have to
Oh,
make sure
really?
your channel's in good standing. You're not doing anything crazy. Because I heard they won't give you a plaque if you have like strikes or any of that
Oh, that
shit.
makes
So
sense.
How are we-
hopefully, I think we're in good standing.
Fucking
Yeah, I was
we're in
gonna
good
say,
standing.
we were pretty good though, right, Chris? No strikes or anything?
Andy Roy episode. No, I think we're good. I think we're good.
I don't think that demonetization is a strike though.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. Thank God.
What's a strike like? What do you?
A strike is if you use copywritten like shit in your fucking thing. If you
Yeah, like nudity and just all the
There you
stuff that's like
go.
outside of
Yeah.
the terms and conditions. But it's kind of like state of California, like 3 strikes and you're out, and
Yeah.
they'll take your channel down.
yeah, first strike's like a gimme.
Yeah.
They say, you know what? Here's what you did wrong. Don't do it again. You can't post for a week. Second time you strike, that's like your first strike.
Yeah.
They came up with a whole new YouTube fucking strike system, and we can still fucking cuss though.
I was gonna say, are we like rated R? We would be rated R, right?
I mean, kind of. Yeah, we talk about
Andy Roy's episode.
Kegels and-
Kegels for sure.
Kegels and
That's
shit.
rated R.
That's informative though. That's
Yeah,
not,
that's true.
Like, it's not sexual.
Yeah. No, it's
Mike Mo made it sexual.
fitness.
But
Yeah.
it is. It's strength and conditioning.
Yeah.
I think
Jeez.
Mike Mo might have had the most cock conversations.
True.
That's his favorite thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He loves a day.
Too bad I was gone for that one. You know.
Yeah,
that
you would've
got
loved
two peas in a pod.
Yeah.
Or
I wanna say,
two balls in a sack.
Wow. I'm happy to be back, guys. That's all.
Yeah, glad to have you back. How
great.
weird
Dude.
is that?
Inception.
Yes. Dude, I can't. When you did that, Chris, I was laughing to myself, to my laugh.
I could imagine.
That was weird. I can't laugh like that.
I'm not even joking. I would love that as my ringtone.
I mean, a lot of people were asking for it, you know.
Make it a text tone.
Dude, imagine if I was somewhere and then I heard my laughs coming out of your
That'd be
pocket.
so weird.
Yeah, there's a hot chick, and then I can't laugh out loud when I hear my laugh like that, though. I've never thought that. It's weird. Sorry, guys.
Well, we got you
That's
covered,
strange.
Kelly. You know, we got you covered, man.
Thanks.
So yeah, 100,000 episode. We're just going to celebrate today. We're going to take some calls. We're going to talk about old episodes, stories, whatever comes up, you know. We don't really have a plan. We just wanted to kind of celebrate with the fans and kind of thank them, you know, for you know, being there and watching the show and subscribing, and we had channel memberships and our Patreon page. Like, there's a lot of people out there who support us, which is
sure.
fucking amazing. And when I say support, by either donations, even watching the show, that you're supporting us, you know.
Buy merch, whatever.
Merch, there
Turn
you
that thumbs
go.
up button.
There
Dude,
you
seeing
go.
merch in the streets is crazy, dude.
Yeah, man.
That's cool. Thank you, guys.
Speaking of merch, we did our Super Chat raffle last episode, Raj. And we were going to raffle off 9 Club merch. We'll do that at the end of the show.
Okay.
I will tell you this, though. For this episode, our 9 Club, our Super Chat raffle, we've got
Some red boxes.
some red.
Ooh.
Oh,
I wonder where
S.
that came from.
I think you sent them to yourself.
Yeah, I did, actually. Just for this occasion, though.
Nice.
We got 3 pairs. Sorry, Raj, I don't want to crowd the table here. Shoes are big.
Yeah, the money shot's right there.
Money
Yeah.
For this episode, Super Chat, we're giving away 3 pairs of S Silo shoes. They're pretty good. You know, not bad.
You know Hamilton?
Not bad. No, they're not, they ain't no Hamilton, Raj.
They're almost as big, but not as big.
We got the S Silo, and these are a new release, Kelly, right?
Yeah, it's a new colorway.
New colorway.
Yeah.
There you go. And so for this episode's Super Chat donations, we're going to be raffling off these in the next episode.
amazing.
Yeah. Silos
Yeah.
are hard
It can
too.
be any size.
That color.
Any size.
Yeah.
Any
seen
size.
some,
Kelly's going to
He's going to personally deliver them.
he's going to personally deliver them.
I'll put an order in for whoever.
There
but
you go.
if we don't have, they might be sold out at that point. But
I
whatever they want, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll make it work.
But silos, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
See
So-
some good skating going down in those shoes from Kelly Hart.
Yeah.
Sometimes. You
so
know.
so
I
this
saw a clip of sorry, I mean to
No,
cut
go
you
ahead,
off,
go
Chris.
ahead,
Saw a
go
clip of Dane Vaughn going hard downtown in some silos too.
I sent him some shoes and he's killing it, dude.
Oh,
That
yeah?
was cool.
Yeah.
oh.
Silos look good too. Kelly just sent me a pair not too long ago, and it's the perfect size because it's the slimmed down version of the scheme. But you
Yeah.
still have that like aesthetic with that
Mm-hmm.
too.
Yeah, you don't feel crazy. It feels like just a sneaker.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's dope.
Yep.
All right, enough promotion. This is so this this is what all the donations will go to, the Super Chat donations raffle.
Shoes.
You know. Shoes. I mean,
The best.
retail price, Kelly, how much?
I think like around 100.
There you
Really?
go.
I don't know.
$100, bro.
Something like
Donate
that.
a couple bucks, you could win.
Damn.
I'm saying donate 20. You could win.
Donate.
Man.
That's the coolest thing about the donations is like you could donate 99 cents or fucking $60, and you could win a shit ton of
Yeah.
shit.
Well, dude, it was funny. Someone's calling out. It was like someone donated 99 cents and won a board,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a Jeff Raleigh
And
signed
that-
board.
right.
Like
And
that's
yeah.
Yeah.
And
imagine
rad.
that.
Dude,
That's rad. That's
For real.
rad. And so for last week's episode, Raj, Super Chats, it's the 9 Club gear. And we'll
pick a winner later.
We'll pick a winner after the show. We'll pick a winner later in the show for that. So get your... and you know what I'm saying?
Up.
Yeah, I mean, people are donating already, so we're just going to, give a little prize, man.
Yeah.
Pick a winner.
Yep, show love.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Nothing. So, let's give a little 9 Club history lesson here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is our 100,000 subscribers. You know, it's a big thing.
Yeah.
You know, I always used to laugh at YouTubers. You know, not laugh, but just be like,
Now
"Oh
you are
God,
one."
this is just so." Like 100,000, like whatever. It's hard work.
Yeah.
It's an accomplishment. It's a milestone. It's all of the above, man. Feels good. You know what I'm saying? You do something, people are out there subscribing, they like it.
Yep.
First episode was with Kelly Hart. We dragged him out of his room after he got back from, I think, Japan or something. He was all jet lagged. And me and Raj set up cameras and GoPros, and we dragged him out of his room. And we said, sit down in that fucking chair, dude. We're going to ask you some questions.
Dude,
You know, that was...
speaking of jet lag, real quick, I'm fucked up right now.
And
on jet
from
lag.
Japan.
Just
full
I-
circle. Yep.
Yeah, full circle, bro. There's a lot of full circle things on here. Let me tell you something. But that was on June 6th, 2016.
That's when we dropped the episode.
That's when we dropped the episode,
We
Raj.
filmed it in
We
like
probably
April, I think,
filmed it
right?
around the same
Yeah.
Well, because we had to get the logos right. We had to do all the nitty gritty stuff.
Did
we
we-
weren't just going to put an episode out.
Did we ever talk about how different it looked back then when we first did it? The first pilot?
Oh, it's terrible.
It was
Dude.
bad because we were using
We
GoPros.
talked about that on the Transworld thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But dude, the table was sideways in the room,
Yep.
like it was looking at me
yeah.
basically, and there's GoPros randomly. It was so weird, dude. If you
Amazing.
watch the footage, it's actually kind of embarrassing.
Yeah,
That's
there was
how
like,
you see the growth.
but nobody could see the footage because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not out.
Yeah.
But there was like security cam GoPro. Like it was like fucking. We were like, what the fuck's going? And then thank God for Eric Longden, man.
Yeah.
Eric Longden saw that, said, hey, there's something here. And
Yeah.
he came in with his 3 cameras. Raj has 3 cameras. And then we refilmed the one with Kelly.
Yeah.
And then, it didn't come out till June 6, 2016, Raj.
Do you remember on that episode where I got mad at Roger?
What did you get mad
We didn't
at
put
him?
it in there though.
I know he
For-
didn't. We were talking about something, and Roger was just looking and texting on his phone.
Raj wasn't.
Amazing.
I
Raj
was like,
wasn't.
"What the fuck?" I actually got mad. I was like, "We're doing an interview on me, and you're texting somebody."
Amazing.
We're redoing an interview on him.
I know,
I'm texting
but
someone.
I legitimately got mad.
Raj is like, I'm fucking bored. I live with the fucking guy.
Told you I
Again.
never want to be on the show.
Full circle. Nothing has changed. He may
I
not be
know.
texting, but
Yeah.
he still doesn't give a shit.
But we did. We brought all our friends on the show, to start off. We brought LD on. I don't remember what episode you were,
Maybe
LD.
5?
I
Five
think I
or
was,
something?
5 maybe.
Yeah, all the episodes up until episode 7 were like 30 minutes, and we 30 minutes.
We
were just
almost
like-
dropped Joey's first
Oh, why?
because we shot Joey after we did the pilot one with Kelly.
Yeah.
We shot the legit one with Joey with Eric and his cameras.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
and
right.
Then we shot
and then we
Kelly's.
shot Daniel, and then we shot Kelly, and then we basically fast tracked Kelly so he can be first.
That's right.
What?
It was right when all the expedition stuff had happened.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
And that's why we actually. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We thought it was perfect timing to refilm it.
I remember when that came out, I was in Philly at Tom Mass's house, and I was just like, I can't laugh out loud at that, dude. I have to laugh quietly when I hear that. Oh wow, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I
You
was
were
at
at
Tom's
Estes.
house. Yeah, and I was just like seeing, and it was like, oh cool, I dropped the interview, but this is the first one ever.
And like
you know what I mean?
nobody's. I mean,
yeah, no one's looking
how
at
many,
it.
we were getting like 1,000 views here and there. It kind of slowly climbed up. We were like, oh, we're getting like 5,000 views.
I sent it to every
media.
media place to see if they'd share it.
Right. Right.
But Justin was quick too. He was right at the first one as well.
Yeah.
Like 3.
And I feel like after mine too, it got like I remember looking back and be like, damn, I only got 30 minutes. I
Yeah.
thought the
That's-
next one was
yeah.
like an hour.
Well, then
I think
after
Kelly's like 24 minutes.
no,
yeah.
mine's like 35.
30,
I
they
think.
were around the
Yeah.
30-minute mark, and then after that, I think it was Van Styles. His was like 40 something minutes, and then from there, it just kept going up and up and up.
I remember being a listener because I didn't watch them in the beginning. I would listen to them on Apple Podcasts just in the car on the way to work or whatever. And I remember like wanting more. Like the 30-minute episodes were so like it wasn't short, obviously, because you guys finished the conversation and rounded it out. But it felt like based on the other podcasts that I was listening to, there was so much more to it, and I'm glad that it eventually got to
5 hours.
longer form.
You got to listen to the people, man. Everybody wanted longer, you know, and I didn't know, you know what I mean? Like, I think it was at the time too, media was kind of short.
Oh yeah.
You know, nobody was trying to do fucking an hour long shit in skateboarding.
I was pitching the idea to Dwindle to do a podcast, and like Bod Boyle was like, how long are you gonna be? Like, you're gonna make them like 5 minutes or whatever.
Could you imagine?
No.
But podcasts were just booming in
Yeah.
2016 too. Like, people were really starting to understand it a lot more.
It was that Serial podcast.
Serial definitely.
I think that's what fucking
paved the-
propelled everything.
Yeah.
But at first, though, we weren't like going like we were. Like, now we're talking about people's lives and their story. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but when I first did it, I think we just bullshitted.
Yeah. But we did talk about Expedition. We talked about some stuff.
But it wasn't like where people were like, "Oh, you should have like a full 9 Club." Like, I did. Like, yeah, but you didn't talk about yourself.
Yeah,
and I was like, yeah, I guess I don't know.
But we should bring people back. I want to bring Louis Barletta back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know,
that would
because
be
he only
cool.
got 30 minutes as well, and I feel like we could spend 3 hours with Louis.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'd like to come back.
you're back every other week. Man. There's no point. There's no point now. It's just like people want an episode from me or an episode from Raj. It's like, dude,
Which is weird.
You keep listening to the show, you're gonna learn about us. You're gonna get tidbits. You know what I mean? Like, it's just extended over time.
This is really weird, but when I laughed right there, I didn't know if you pushed the button or not.
That is honestly, I don't know. Like, when you really laugh and I'm not looking at you, I don't know which one it is.
Yeah.
I can't laugh out loud,
It's
dude.
so weird, man.
So
He's gonna move away now.
tonight, I know.
You made him self-conscious about his laugh.
Hey,
Damn it.
whatever, bro. Whatever.
We're covered.
Remember in the beginning, he would lean into the mic when he laughed,
Oh God.
and you would
people-
peek out all the time.
Oh, I'm sorry, but dude, people they're like, "Yeah, what are you pressing the button to laugh?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I am, dude."
Well, you know what? If you don't press the button to laugh, then it just becomes this background thing, and
Right.
it just doesn't make
Weird.
sense.
When I
So
see
he
it-
kind of has to.
When I sit in this chair, guys, like so everyone's watching, I press the button when I sit down in this chair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sound angry, but like anything that comes out of my mouth, I'll take this off. We'll sit here. I'll talk like. I'll be like,
Yeah, it's a force of habit.
It's
It's,
just
a
of
muscle
habit.
memory now. Yeah.
So just letting you guys know.
But yeah, if he didn't use the button to laugh, it would just sound weird because it'd be this hollow background laugh and just wouldn't make sense.
That'd be funny if we did like a skit of like him at a bar with a button
Oh yeah.
or something.
Go
Only
to a
way you can
girl.
talk to
Okay, girl.
chicks.
How you
Puts the button
doing?
down.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah. And when he tries not to, it's like super like soft.
Right. Yeah. Like his mic's unplugged.
Like, what is this guy doing?
Yeah.
In total, we have done 145 9 Club episodes. 6 of them have been on location. Oh, and 6 location shows, 2 of which were in front of a live audience. One in here in LA, another one in New York with Adidas, the DOS Days thing. And we've done a Father's Day episode with Steve and Alex Olson. That was fucking really fun. Which is a total of 152 episodes. And including the experience episodes, we've done a grand total of 200 episodes.
This is the 200th episode?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah.
no way.
damn! There's 2 celebrations today.
Yeah. How crazy. Numbers are crazy. You know, we got to get Bobby Pulio on the phone, man. We'll have him
Numbers are
break all this
crazy.
shit down for us.
Damn.
So yeah, that's interesting, right? 100,000 subscribers, 200 episodes. I mean, it's fucking nuts, man.
Let me just
Go
throw
ahead.
this real quick number.
Yeah, sure.
I
Jesus Christ.
I own a company called the Number 33, and I announced it on the 33rd
Episode?
of the experience.
I thought you were gonna say the 33rd of a month. I was like, oh.
Wow!
I thought you were gonna say that.
That's why I'm not talking anymore. I'm just coming to hang out.
As far as the experience goes, after 62 episodes of the 9 Club, we started the 9 Club experience.
How many? Sorry.
After 62 episodes of the 9 Club, we started the 9 Club experience, which you were a part of. You've always been a part of the 9 Club experience. I think after
Because
a
they're Man in the
while,
Street.
Man in the Street.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, best Best
Couldn't
video.
get anybody's name right. That was episode 1 of the experience.
I mean, you feel my pain. Now do you
but
know?
these were names that you say on a daily basis.
I do
like
not-
Felipe Gustavo.
I do not say his name on a daily basis.
But you know Felipe.
One of the biggest pros out
I know.
there.
Yeah. This isn't like reading off like Lunds Humberg from One the Package. Like, you know.
Okay, but let's get 2 cameras, everybody around you, and I've never held a microphone. You know, it's fucking hard.
The microphone must
get
throw
it.
you off pretty
It throws you off.
Or having 100 drinks.
Yeah, there was some drinks going on.
There were some beers involved in that. That was at a
Downstairs.
No,
that was at a Skate Copa.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's what it
Adidas
was.
Skate Copa.
Yep.
But we started the experience because we wanted the fans to experience the show as well. They wanted to call in, do some FaceTimes, do that, and hence why we called it the 9 Club Experience. We wanted everybody to experience
To include
it.
everyone.
Wanted to include everyone, bring the fans inside of our world, you know. We actually started the experience by charging $1. Remember that, Raj?
I do
We were
remember.
charging
That's
charging
crazy.
$1 for it. We thought it was a good model, you know, because we were going to do it every week, and our plan was to go out and film all this content and do this and do a lot of shit
And try to make it the best as possible.
and trying to make it the best as
The
possible.
cartoons,
We did
remember?
a cartoon.
That was pretty funny.
I almost had a goddamn heart attack. It's not even a
That
joke.
was the most stressed I've ever seen Chris ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More stressed than filming a skate trick. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It was gnarly.
I've never seen Chris that stressed out.
And then we started doing it every other week to alleviate the stress. It was still stressful. And so we said, you know what? Fuck this. Let's just put out a show we'll bring guests back. We'll call people. We'll do a show where there's no stress. There's just, we could just sit here, have a good time and talk and do our shit. And so we released all the past episodes for free on Christmas.
Yep.
Remember that, Raj? Christmas.
Our little Christmas present.
Christmas
12 episodes.
2017. 12 episodes.
That's right. Yeah, it was 12.
So we said, fuck all this $1 shit. You know, let's do this shit for free and let's just have a good time. You know, let's not worry about creating the best content. Because I wanted to create something that was worth.
Paying $1 for?
I mean, it's $1, but still, it's somebody's money.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
wanted to pay. I wanted like good content. It was just too hard. Like, I literally had a heart attack.
I think a lot of people
almost did.
also had a hard time putting their credit card information in on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a whole thing.
true.
But in the long run, I think we learned from our mistakes and we said, you know what, this is just better.
Better
It's better free. Let's let, you know, everybody, we want everybody to see the shit, you know, and enjoy it, you know. Yeah, LD's been on since episode 1, man. Off and on. Kind of just, you know, when we have a guest here. But most recently, and then Steezus joined the show
Because LD couldn't make it.
because LD couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Keys.
You're welcome.
Episode 20 when we had Mark Appleyard here.
And that was like, he came by just to like check it out, right?
Who?
Steezus.
I don't know.
No. It was a Mark Appleyard episode.
Yeah.
No, but I remember you came here just to like see how it went.
That was
Was that,
That was
not
before.
that
Oh,
was
was
the BMX.
Oh, Dakota Roach.
Dakota, yeah.
You're right.
And,
That was the
and
one.
Bo,
Yeah.
Okay,
Bo
okay.
Rich.
Yeah.
You know, funny about that episode is I didn't lose my keys. I forgot. I don't know what was going on in my fucking life at that
Oh,
point in
I think
time.
that's why we called, because you live down the street.
Yeah.
right.
And it was kind of a last minute thing,
It was
no?
super last minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I was on the way. I was like, I forgot about the episode. Don't ask me why.
You were on the way, but you forgot.
No, I was like,
He's on the way to somewhere else.
no. I was doing something, and then you texted me, and you're like, "Yo, are you showing up?" And I was like, "Oh, fuck." I'm on the way right now. And so I left, and like literally I didn't get too far from my house.
Yeah.
I was in the fucking car, and then he was like, "Hey, it's all good.
Okay.
We got Steezus is
Steezus
coming."
to- yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, cool." And then he took my job.
Yeah.
Hey, blessing in disguise, man.
Fuck
I know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't change it for
No, thank
nothing.
you, bro. For
This
real.
is- yep.
I know we joke about this shit all the time, but dude, like everything happens for a reason. Like had you not forgotten, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to come kick
Right.
it and be a part of it. And then slowly but surely it evolved into, you know, me being a permanent fixture. And I'm so thankful.
Yeah, man. Hey, we're happy to have you here, bro.
Thank you.
Hell
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
appreciate it.
It's always a good time, man. And that was April 12th.
April 2.
April 12th. And that was April 12th, 2018.
Yeah.
9 Club and the 9 Club experience, man.
Hey, I want
3 years.
3. I want to say one thing. I want to congratulate you. Wow. How did I laugh like that? No, for
that's
real,
you laugh like
Chris and Roger, dude, stop.
See now, I see you. Even now, he's like holding back the real laugh a little bit.
Dude. I was about okay. No, congratulations to Chris and Roger.
Thanks, man.
I want to say you guys put in so much work,
Yeah.
and I hope we don't have to tell anybody that, but like just letting you guys know that watch and love the show. These guys put in so much work; it's insane.
Seriously,
and it's incredible to be a part of this. But dude, you guys work so gnarly.
Yeah.
Like editing all, dude. It's congratulations.
Thank
to you
you.
guys.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you guys, Dan. Because hey, man, we're not
If
giving.
we weren't,
You're like we're not fucking. Hey, man, show up at the 9 Club and you're gonna get paid like this money. You're like, dude, we doing this because we just love
We
doing
love it.
this
It's
shit.
just all for the
Like,
passion,
It's
man.
all and thank you guys, man.
Seriously.
Yeah, dude, for sure, man. We do work hard. Thank you. Give me here, Raj. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
It's a
It's
good.
like-
It's a good.
You guys have a good like power dynamic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's, we all bicker back and forth every now and then because we're real friends.
Sure.
You know what
Oh,
I mean?
yeah.
Like, this isn't
Totally.
just some staged shit. But,
Yeah.
it's like it ebbs and flows, but the way that it works out is all like we wouldn't be here now if you guys didn't,
Yeah.
put in as much time and effort and energy into it as you do. Like it's
Not to sound weird. What would the skate world be like if there was no 9 Club?
I'd stop skating.
But it's interesting.
it's a legitimate question,
Should
man.
we take a month off and find out?
Someone was like, you know
No.
what, dude? Who was it? Someone was like, one of the guests we had on our show was like, older pro we grew up watching, and he's like, dude, coming on the 9 Club was like getting a cover in a magazine. And I was like, whoa.
Essentially, yeah, it's a shift
He's
in
like,
media.
he's like,
and it's
thank you
Yeah.
for that. I was like, hey, thank Roger and Chris, dude. Like,
Yeah, dude, that's so sick.
Pretty rad thing.
that's cool to hear.
No, it's dope.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Because there's nothing like it in skateboarding right now, and that's no shade. Like we talk shit on here, and we talk about other podcasts, and we joke and have fun, but there's
them all.
literally nothing like the 9 Club in skateboarding right now. And 9 Club and 9 Club experience.
And you know what? There are other people trying to do some podcast
Absolutely.
stuff, which is rad.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
we
Like, hey,
support
the more
all
the
of it. Go for
merrier.
it.
Let's do this. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking difficult. Like Kelly said. I mean, we just had the perfect storm here. You know what I mean? Like, you're a workhorse, I'm a workhorse, and we just fucking get the shit done week
Absolutely.
in and week out, no matter what the fuck is going on. But
This show never would have happened if you lived in like Burbank.
no.
Oh, yeah.
No,
my God.
thing,
Yeah,
I live down the
seriously.
street, so I can fucking come over anytime, grab a hard drive, bring it back, edit, give it back to you, do your
Yeah.
thing. But it's perfect storm.
And if I
Perfect storm.
wasn't living on the west side when LD dipped, I wouldn't be here
That's right.
either. 'Cause I
Yeah.
used to be in North Hollywood,
Right.
So it's like everything, like the timeline of the way it all worked out, like it's so fucking sick.
And
man.
everything just we never really planned for stuff. Like Kelly, we
Right.
didn't plan to have Kelly on the show. Like he was just sitting here in the kitchen.
I tried dragging him on.
I tried dragging him on.
At
And we
first,
said, you know
Roger-
what?
yeah.
Let's fucking bring Kelly in. He's always here. He's always buttoning our conversation. Put him in the corner. Give him a button.
I remember when I got the call from Chris, dude. I was
Yeah?
down the street at Larry's.
Larry's.
Yeah, not your cat.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that would be your place, which
Yeah,
would be
yeah,
weird to
that
call
would
your
be
place to
weird.
Larry's house. Like that, a little. I can't even. Okay,
Go ahead. Go ahead. You were at Larry's.
Oh yeah, I remember sitting there and I got a call from Chris. I'm like, hey, what up, dude? He's like, dude, you want to be on the show? And I was like, I was having a beer with some friends. It was like the best day ever, dude. I'll give you a button to push. He was all jazzed up on this button. Like, I think he was more excited to put this thing together than.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
The first box was a cardboard.
Yeah, it was
Oh
cardboard.
yeah.
Wow.
You know, was I sitting right there? I was sitting in the kitchen.
Yeah.
We did a picture in picture,
Yeah, we
right?
basically put black duvetine behind him.
Yeah, we didn't know what we were
It was
doing.
so ghetto. It was
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, and then we fixed up that corner over there.
Yeah.
and people ask why is he in the corner? I mean, we just don't have
It's
enough
an L-shaped room.
Yeah, it's an L. We don't have.
And
enough
this
room.
corner has progressed and transitioned too. Like we got stuff behind us. Like we've always had
Yeah.
things behind us, but now we got the bookshelves and all that stuff too.
Yeah.
Like and that's the dope part about going back and looking at old episodes. You can see the evolution of
yeah.
the
They bought
90s.
all
Dude.
the crap they sent in the background.
Remember when we had the fucking circular table? It was just me and Kelly
Well, that's
sitting
the
over
table
there.
I usually
Oh,
use.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
when you guys got the new table.
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
was like, damn.
Got that thing on Amazon, man.
Yeah, that was.
Time for a new one.
That's it. The thing's nice.
Hey, Focused Woodworks.
Uh-oh.
We got a kids table.
Oh
over here,
yeah,
too.
that's right. This one's pretty nice though.
No, this
dude.
is good. This
one.
one's sturdy. Yeah,
It's good.
Dude, you guys see the coffee table that they make? It's like the most butteriest
all
fucking.
their
yeah,
shit
they
on their
make
Instagram page.
Yeah.
I mean,
Trust
everything,
dude,
but that coffee table.
Yeah.
They make good stuff, dude.
Great shit.
Yeah.
Great shit. I mean, we should mention that too. I mean, they sent
Yeah.
us this beautiful table from fucking Rotterdam, you know?
Yeah.
Shipped it all the way over here. Built this thing specially for us.
And the last table was held together by fucking a base plate at
Base
one
plate.
point.
Exactly.
We still had that one too.
So yeah, it's been a fun ride, man.
Hey,
And
next 100K, dude. Let's go. 200,000.
I heard the first 100K is the hardest to get.
Yeah.
I think
believe it.
I feel like after that, I mean, we're almost at 101,000
Really?
now. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's popping now.
I'm just thinking,
Trending.
like, people are like, yeah, let's get to 1 million. I'm like, it took us 3 years to get to 100,000. Like, how many years is it going to take to get to 1 million?
By right, what
I
would
think
you?
we could do it.
It'll probably
Yeah.
honestly, it'll probably be like 2 more years. Because like
Don't.
no, if you think about the way that, like you said, it's always the hardest at the
Right.
first 100K. As we start to evolve this and speak on more topics and do other things that don't only pertain to skateboarding, we open the doors to a broader audience, and who knows who might be involved in
Yeah.
it, or who might like see it and want to put us on their show or their podcast or whatever.
Dude,
Like,
Yeah.
Right.
speaking of that,
That's true.
the whole thing with Lil Wayne this past week,
Oh yeah.
we got tagged in that something on
he-
Snapchat or
Oh, on Instagram.
yeah, on Instagram.
Some
and like someone,
post, I
he
don't
talked
know.
about the funeral coming out,
Uh-huh.
his album,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
referred
was-
to this. That was 2 years ago.
yeah, this
Yeah.
was
that was
where-
episode 25.
Yeah.
We didn't even know what the fuck we were doing. We have Lil Wayne on. Like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'm in her, like,
and
You
he
were-
was
you were scared.
juiced.
I was scared.
You were so scared.
Well, you know why I was scared, Raj?
You're gonna walk out.
I was scared he's going to
Yeah.
walk out. I've heard that he just stays, he can walk out at any time,
Right.
you know? And I was like, how long is he going to stay here? Is he going
Yeah.
to stay here 10 minutes? 30 minutes? Like, I was trying to,
Yeah.
Once you guys started talking basketball,
Dude,
Yeah.
Adam.
that was
Amazing.
watching that. I was like, oh, Chris is like this. He's meant to do this.
Yeah.
Because when he sat down, Lil Wayne was kind of just chilling, didn't say much. When you started talking basketball with him, dude, he just lit up.
He loves
Amazing.
He
all
like
sports.
he felt
Yeah.
like he was home
Yeah.
after that.
right.
Like,
Because I knew he was just
yeah.
at the Laker game.
Yeah.
He was there, down there. I think he was on the news. He was chatting with somebody down there and I was like, oh shit.
This new?
Yeah, you like that?
Got rid of your Apple Watch finally, huh?
Well, switch him out, man.
Nice.
You know, got a nice little Nixon Spitfire watch there. You know what I'm
100K, man. He
saying?
starts treating himself
You
differently.
know what I'm saying, man?
Hey, what was the? I saw there was like somebody getting interviewed on another podcast, and they were like, "Oh, I listened to the Nine Club."
Oh,
Oh,
Nelk
Nelk.
Boys.
Yeah.
Who's
Full Sin. They're these kind
Pranks.
of like the
Canadian jackass.
It's like the jackass of the new
Oh,
generation, and they hang
okay.
out with like a lot of the phase dudes and shit too. But they were on Logan Paul's podcast, I think it was. It was like
And
a
the
gnarly YouTuber.
Fucking dude, Logan Paul's sidekick, just sidetracked the whole conversation. Right when he said Nine Club, he's like, so anyway, and I'm like, you son of a bitch. couldn't let fucking Nelk fucking go and talk about the Nine Club, man.
Dude, we
I
need to
forget
do
his
it.
name.
I can't think of it either.
I gotta give him a shout out.
Yeah,
man.
I think
gotta-
we could fucking we could do some shit with those dudes too, because they're out here in Hollywood staying at the Clout House, and like you have actually partied there,
I have.
and fucking
place
I
is
saw you in the
crazy.
YouTube video. I was like, that's fucking LD.
like Clout House.
Yeah, there's this like row of houses in the hills. One's the FaZe House, which is like a FaZe Clan is like a gaming organization,
Oh, okay.
and then the next one is Clout Gang, is what they call themselves, but it's the Clout House. And there's just like a shit ton of like YouTubers and influencers and all that shit that live in these homes, and they're fucking like mansions.
That's the party you went to, right?
Psycho.
Yeah.
Psycho.
One day.
Hey, we're
One day.
YouTubers too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we get boosted boards and fucking all kind of shit now. We're
Yeah.
full YouTube.
We're
Like and
boosted.
subscribe and hit that fucking.
Hey, tell your partners.
Tell
and
your
let's-
partners. Ring that notification bell. All that shit.
Dude, guys, tell your partners.
I can't wait until me and Kelly look at each other and go, "We're in Chris or your house, but we're not in your house.
we're in a studio
We're in the
somewhere.
studio, dude. I want this
Yeah.
thing
Full
to be
Wayne's World, dude.
full Wayne's World,
Yeah, yeah.
dude.
It's been a fun ride.
What was his name? Did you find out?
MTV Jesse.
There
you go.
Thank you
MTV
for that.
Jesse. Cool dude. I mean, he DM'd me and was like, yo, man, I fucking love the shit, blah, blah, blah.
Didn't I think you said Adam22 DM'd you
Yeah,
as well, right?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
cool.
Oh, yeah, no
yeah, he
jumper.
DM'd me, said
That's-
fucking loves the show, watches it all the time.
That's cool,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Getting people reaching out just to show
Just
love.
to say
is
what's
real-
up.
That's
yeah,
really
yeah,
cool.
yeah, for sure.
And it's like a little podcast community too. Like as we've started to grow, I think more and more people will have eyeballs on us. Because I think we've talked about this before. Like when you hit 100K subscribers on YouTube, people start to take you seriously.
Yeah.
And it's not like it doesn't matter how much time you've put into it. It doesn't. It kind of has this like establishment, I guess. And then, obviously it's all numbers and whatever. But I think now that we've kind of crossed that threshold, we'll start to see a lot more doors open up.
Sure.
It's like
Hey,
the 7 digits.
let the doors open, man.
For real.
That's what's even crazier actually is when people come here and they're like, "Oh, this is it."
Oh
They
yeah.
trip
Like
out.
they saw a skate spot. It's just like, dude, this is like the Hollywood 16. I'm like, dude, this
it's
is our
crazy to
fucking
think-
living room.
Yeah, you guys live here, but it is like when my homies came in from KC and they came and sat down and was like, we're so used to it, so accustomed to it, especially because you live here and like we hang out here, from time to time. But like you said, this is like a skate monument now for people
I'm like,
that
what?
aren't.
People come in here like, dude, can you get a photo of me next time?
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You want my breakfast right there, dude? Like it's not. It's
I was wondering what this spot was.
I sit there more than Chris does.
Yeah.
You know?
Which
He's dreaming.
I would like it if you would sit over here.
I will from now on. Okay.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Raj, keep track of that. Okay? Text
an eye
me
on-
if
I'll
he's
keep an eye on
fucking
him.
sitting in my
Yeah,
chair.
yeah.
You put like a.
Do your little live stories somewhere else, bro.
I know you guys love it, dude. I know you.
We'll put a little red velvet rope right here.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Son of-
When Chris isn't around,
You get one of those little
Amazing.
cameras that you have for your animals, just like motion sensors, so you can see it on your computer. Like
A ring.
Kelly, get the
I'll get
fuck
him.
out of here. It'll throw a little treat at him. Like, go on now, get.
Go on, scram. Scram, beat it, scram.
Well,
Let's
Whoa.
What?
get out of my seat.
were you clearing your throat?
No.
Let's take a couple calls from our channel members, Raj, and then later in the show we'll open it up to everybody. Huh?
they've been like on hold for a while.
Yeah, some people. Hello.
Hello,
Hello, who's this?
it's TJ.
TJ, man, welcome to the 9 Club, bro. How are you doing tonight?
Yo,
What's going on, man? Hey, do you have a question or a comment for us here? We hit 100,000 subscribers, TJ, man.
yeah, dude, that's so awesome. I was wondering, are you guys ever gonna do you see yourself ever getting like a warehouse or like doing paid sponsorships so you guys can get take over, get big?
It would be awesome to have a warehouse so we can go skate.
We have a warehouse.
Roger doesn't care about the product. He just wants his first place to skate. man.
Yeah.
Yo,
You know what? I think we've been looking into some sponsorships and stuff like that. I think it's about time. We've been doing this for 3 years. We got to pay the bills. And I think we're gonna try to get some sponsors in here that we want to work with that I think would fit well with the show.
Yeah.
And
We'll find them eventually.
yeah, we'll find them. People, we've been talking to people. So don't worry, TJ. We're not going anywhere, man. Hopefully, some people want to back us and give us a little bit of money to help this show keep going, man.
Who would you guys? What kind of sponsor would you guys want?
We probably will get a weed sponsor, Kelly, and probably a
Do we have to be high on?
yeah,
Oh.
of course.
Okay.
Chocolate milk, maybe?
We're gonna change the whole fucking 9 Club around. You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
TJ, who would you
Is
like
that-
to see
is that the-
sponsor the 9 Club?
my first thought was probably Nike because they probably pay you the most, right?
I like your style, TJ, man. I like your style.
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Hey,
Well, listen, bro. We want to thank you for being a channel member. We appreciate the the monthly $4.99 that you give us, and you help the show. You know what I'm saying, TJ?
Keep the lights on around here.
yeah, you guys help my every day better, man. It's hella entertaining.
Hey, we appreciate that, man. Listen, have a good night. We're gonna take some other calls, but hey, thanks again for all your support, bro.
No, thank you, man. Thank you.
All right, bro. Have a good night.
Thanks, man.
Good guy, that TJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's a good dude.
They're all good
Good
guys.
dude. Yeah.
And girls.
And girls.
Yep.
You know?
I miss the calls. It's like almost like it's hard, like how you said, like in the thing, like you don't want to talk over people, but like
It's a
there's somebody new.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Let me ask you a question, TJ.
All right, let's go to this next caller, man. Hello, who's this? Hello?
Is your phone on mute?
That was the only member we actually had was TJ.
Yeah, TJ. Man, what a good guy TJ is, bro. Fuck.
Is that his handle? Just TJ? Sounds like they're driving.
Jesus Christ, are you flying a plane right now? What's going on?
Yeah, he's flying a plane.
He's a pilot.
What is that? What is that? An F-16 you're flying?
Hello, what's happening?
What's going on? Who's this?
It's Steven right now. I'm just chilling at work.
Hey.
I checked my email and I saw you guys were doing calls. I was like, oh, you know what the hell, why not?
That's right, man. What's going on? How you doing tonight?
Just chilling, man. Posted at work over here at BNSF over here at Commerce.
Oh, what do you do?
I'm a chassis mechanic. I work on semi-truck trailers.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. What does a chassis mechanic do?
Anything from changing tires, replacing lights, fixing brakes, bunch of things.
Oh, okay.
Bunch of man shit.
Yeah.
Keeping the car
Jesus.
safe.
Hey, you got any questions or comments for us tonight, Steven?
I really don't got any questions. I just wanted to say, I've been listening for, probably since Joey's episode, I want to say.
Okay, so episode 2, you skipped Kelly's and went straight to Joey's. That's perfect. Perfect.
I don't, it was kind of, it gets all jumbled up back there.
Oh,
It's been
yeah,
so long
no,
ago.
for
You
sure.
guys continuously put out stuff. Appreciate it.
Hey, we appreciate you, man. Thank you
seriously.
so much.
Hell yeah, thanks.
Yeah, definitely. Got to support you guys. That's why I was definitely jumped on that.
How do you like
membership thing? Even
Hey, if you get
Yeah,
a chance, if you should check out my episode. It's number 1, actually.
I did watch it. I just didn't watch it right away. I was a little bit late to the party.
I don't blame you, Steven. I don't blame you at all. Well, listen, bro.
It's all right.
Appreciate you calling. Thank you for all the
question for
kind
him.
words.
I have a question for him.
Go ahead.
Steven, how are you liking the channel membership?
You know what? I honestly never thought I was going to call or anything. It's pretty cool that you guys at least reach out. I just wanted just to support, and
Awesome.
show some love. But
Appreciate that.
no, I like that you guys actually, reach out to people, ask for input.
Yeah.
Like you guys, like last week when you guys had, last experience you guys had Mo. It was just cool to be able to get a kind of like, see what's going to happen. A little forecast of, what's going to happen, come up with some questions.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a cool perk.
We want to include all you guys in it,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out you, Raj. You're the shit.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, well, we gotta go, bro.
Steven.
We gotta go, Steven. We gotta go.
Good night.
Hey, keep those trucks safe out there, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Rolling goods. Keep my name clear.
All right, G. Later,
Hey,
bro.
I can't catch no kings. All right.
Hey, don't catch a case, man. Later, bro.
Yeah, hey, if anything goes wrong, it's on me. So, I got to do my job right.
Hey, dude, just don't get high, don't get drunk, and just do your thing, right?
No, hey, man, I had a.
Keep on clicking that tail around.
Yeah, words of wisdom,
I
Chris.
felt like I was doing the FBI getting employed here. I had to take a hair test.
Really?
Oh, what test?
A hair
test.
A hair.
They check
hair follicle.
Oh, what did they find?
Lice.
A whole bunch of nothing. I thought they
Okay.
were going to find some weed, but turns
Oh,
out good.
there you go. I wonder if you could shave your head and then let it grow back.
That's what Britney Spears did.
Oh, is that right?
They
Is that why she shaved her
can
head?
do that,
Yeah.
but they'll
It
just take body hair.
Oh, they took.
Well, not if that shit's laser removed.
I know.
Right?
Never heard of a,
Silky smooth.
never heard of a full body wax, Steven?
No butthole hair
geez,
here.
Whoa.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Jesus Christ. Eldridge is plucking butthole hairs over here.
Should have it tested.
Oh, what's up, LD?
What up, big dog?
Hey, Steven, man, thanks for calling in, bro. We appreciate your call. We appreciate you. Thanks for being a channel member, bro. And, keep clicking that tail around out there, bro.
All right, LD, see you around the pier.
Hell yeah, big dog.
All right, man, you guys take it easy. Have a good night.
Later,
Right.
later, Gene.
That's
he was all Team Raj until he heard LD's voice.
Yeah,
I know.
that's awesome that you get emailed.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
What's the
Notification
Notification.
email. When you post something on the channel membership
Right.
thing. Like
That's
they get
cool.
it.
That's
yeah.
cool as fuck.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Who's this, bro?
Oh, this is Tenzin. I'm from Salt Lake City.
Hey,
Chris?
Tenzin?
Yeah, Tenzin. My YouTube is Tencho,
Tensho.
Choe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen that name before.
Seen it, yeah. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good. Just chilling in the garage. I saw the message and I called. It's cool to like hear you guys' voice.
Yeah, man.
Search Steezus.
Is there anything else? I mean, is there anything you want to? Is there anything you want to get off your chest, bro?
Nightclub confessional.
No,
Here.
not really.
We're here for you.
Nine Club is awesome. I love you guys. You guys are. It's a great show. You know, it makes Mondays. I used to work at a car detailing place. I used to listen to you guys while I clean out people's cars all day.
Oh shit!
It was,
Do you ever
made
steal
my
anything from the
Mondays go
cars?
by. Steal anything? No,
Don't answer that.
no, nothing.
Yo, the first Cadillac, the first Cadillac I ever bought was Reynolds, and fucking the first day, fucking me and my homies got in, smoke a blunt, you know what I mean? Dropped the blunt under the seat, never found that shit again.
No?
Nope.
That's a shame.
Wow.
I don't know, maybe
That would
you
be
find
cool.
Yeah.
Find some roaches and some.
some. Yeah, I was like, oh no.
I know, man. Take it.
I did find some hash one time.
There you go.
My coworker took it home. I wanted to take it, but
You should have fucking Rochambeaued for it. Hey,
Rochambeaued.
hey, listen, we appreciate you. Thanks for being a channel member and all that. And we're gonna take some more calls, man. We're just kind of riffing with the fans
community.
out there, the community, bro.
cool. Yeah, sounds great.
All right, man. I don't know what you're doing in your garage tonight, but
Wait, did you have a question
keep
for us?
doing
or
it.
something? Did
Oh
you-
yeah, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So basically, I mean, like a lot of my friends who've been skating forever, they would say like, well, I don't want to get too high, like smoke too much weed before hit the session because they would like not it would mess. Or a couple of them would say, yeah, it makes me like not skate as good. And then some people say it doesn't matter. So I was just wondering what professionals thought on that.
LD, I mean, you smoked a blunt in the car
Yeah.
and lost it.
It's literally what you just said. I think it depends on the person. Like
Yeah.
there was a point in time where like you'd like I would be on a session, maybe getting a little tired and fucking smoke a joint and fucking right back in there, like focused, everything. So it's just a matter of the person.
Yeah, weed affects everybody differently.
Right.
Yeah.
Tommy Sandoval
Yeah.
smokes gnarly skater ever.
Right.
He
Yeah.
like turns on when he smokes.
Right.
Yeah.
So
It depends on the person, like the way they're made up, but also the strain too.
Right.
Right,
That's
right.
like the-
Jamie Thomas, I heard he smokes a lot of. He's the chief. It's called the chief. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. He doesn't.
I was
He
about
doesn't
to
smoke.
say,
He doesn't
what
smoke
the
anything.
fuck?
I'm totally kidding. Anybody thinks I'm fucking
I
serious.
turn the fuck off, dude. I'm gone. I can't even have one of those weed beers, dude.
Have you ever tried it in that situation?
When I'm skating,
Yeah,
I
if you're-
used to smoke,
Okay.
but it's just not like you. I just turn into.
I
like,
literally, it's so funny. Like if people on the show, like, oh, wow, dude, Eldridge fucking high as fuck. I don't really smoke weed.
I get that a lot too. Not even just with this show, just in general, because my eyes are just naturally low, and I'm
naturally low.
I just got low energy, and I don't smoke at all. But everybody's
Right.
like, "Damn, you're fucking blazed." I'm
Yeah.
like, literally the exact opposite.
Right, right. Yeah, just tell your buddies. Just if they smoke and they can skate, cool. If they can't, then just don't.
Yeah.
Simple as that, man.
For sure.
Listen,
Thanks,
bro.
guys.
Hey, thank you, man. Have a great night.
Oh, thank you, man.
All right, G.
Thanks, dude. Later.
Peace, guys.
Here we go, Raj. Let's take another channel membership call, and then we'll get to some other calls too.
Amazing.
That's tight.
General population, Raj. We'll get to their, we'll get to their calls in a little bit.
We'll take care of our channel members.
But you can regulate, like you can see who's a member and who's like a genuine, like random.
No, but I posted this on our channel memberships community forum.
I posted already though.
I told you to wait.
Oh shit! Really?
Whatever, bro.
Oh,
And
sorry.
I'm thanking people that aren't even there. Like, yeah, sure.
Gates open.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Hey, who's this, bro? Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yo.
Yo.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Yo, hello?
Hey.
Hello?
What are you doing?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
What's that?
Hello?
Who's this?
This is Oscar Torres.
Oscar Torres, man. What's cracking?
Nothing much. I just had a question for you guys.
Go ahead.
Why don't you ever do a 9 Club episode with you, Chris?
Oh, we talked about that earlier, man.
We can all leave the room. You can just interview yourself if you like.
Imagine.
I think
the Kelly laugh and Chris.
You got the laugh button. Yeah.
people do ask for an episode for me and an episode for Roger. But you know what? I always just say, I mean, we do the show every other week. We do the 9 Club every week. It's like you learn little tidbits about us, you know? So if you pay attention.
I was here,
What?
I was here. You say how you were a courthouse king, but I want to know more. Like
He doesn't
what was it
remember
like?
anything.
Like,
No, let me tell you, bro. Look, I was the courthouse king. And it was great times. It was great, bro.
Sounds interesting.
yo, is Kelly there? Kelly there? Oh shit! I heard the laugh.
I can't laugh, dude. That's so weird.
You just did.
Yeah.
Dude, Kelly, I love the shoes.
Hey,
S-
thank
S
you,
is
bro.
the shit.
You're the fucking
Forever.
man. Hey, if you donate in the next chat, you'll get a chance to win a pair of S
In
Silos.
this chat.
There
yeah.
Not the next one, in this one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
shit.
Yeah,
So
this
good
chat.
to hear. Is there any like hopes of filming a 9 Club like skate video?
The problem is, Oscar, is Raj is on a fucking tear. He's skating too. He doesn't want to film. He wants people to film him now.
Yeah.
Part dedicated to Raj.
Fucking Raj was calling Ty and Atiba the other day to go get a sequence and a clip.
Wow.
He told Ty to bring the crane and everything.
Dude, Raj is going to have the last part, dude.
You should film a part with Ty, dude.
He told Ty to get the crane and fucking Atiba to bring the ladder. You know, Jesus Christ,
Imagine how ridiculous that'd be.
for a slappy.
Yeah, for just a curve part. Yeah.
Thanks, Oscar. Man, have a great night.
All right, you guys too.
Later, buddy.
Later.
9 Club is so sick. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank
Later,
you.
Oscar.
Here we go, man. We'll take one more call, or should we do a couple channel membership questions
We
real
can
quick?
do whatever, yeah. Let
Yeah,
them build
let's
up.
do let the calls build.
Can they hear?
No,
No?
I don't think so. You never know with technology.
Yep.
It's always listening.
So, a lot of people asked us this question. You know, this is from CM. That's all he has. CM. Capital C, capital M.
Chad Muska.
Who is your dream guest that is yet to be on the 9 Club?
Chad
Raj,
Muska.
I know Raj here has his.
Yeah, it's Rocco.
Yeah.
Steve Rocco.
Steve Rocco. Yeah. Kelly?
I'd say Cream Campbell.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
that's a great
good
one.
one. Yep. Muska, you said,
Yeah,
Steezus?
Muska.
Muska. Eldridge, if you could...
He's thinking right
He's
now.
Yeah.
thinking
Or
hard.
he's asleep.
He's trying to think of what Felipe Gustavo's name is. But he's already had an episode. There's some good ones out
I
there.
know.
Eric Costin.
I
Oh.
literally, that was in my head.
Yeah. I think that would be mine, Eric.
Yeah.
And that'll happen for sure. We've talked to him
Yeah.
for sure. We almost had it. Yeah, it almost happened, but something, I think he went out
We
of
get
town
Guy
or
as well.
something. Guy. I talked to Guy. He's down.
I would like to see Rick Howard, actually. Never will happen.
Never. You know, we just had Tony Ferguson on the show, and we were talking about having Rick on. And
Oh, my God.
Tony's like, he'll never do it.
Just to see like the uncomfortable, and I bet because like this show, like how everybody comes on the show is
Let's
like,
do it
"Ah,"
like hidden camera style.
but like everybody comes on the show and they're like, oh fuck, or not everybody, but like I was nervous, but then when I got there,
Yeah.
it was cool. Like that would be cool to see like the uncomfortable Rick turn into like the fucking
Comfortable.
I slap people, like you know what I mean? Like it'd be funny.
People think it's like a big, you know, they come in, they don't know, what are they going to talk about? What are they going to ask me the whole night before? They're trying to think of stories, and they get here and we're like, we don't know what we're going to talk about. Like,
What do you want to talk about?
we just fucking freestyle, man. We just go with the flow.
Yeah.
This one was funny actually. Ivan. This one was funny actually. Ivan Two Pairs. This is a Howard Stern reference for the Howard Stern fans out there. C. Rob is Howard. Kelly is Robin. Raj is Fred. LD is Benji. Who's Steezus?
Robin.
I think.
Who am I?
I think you're a Brent Hatley or a John Hine.
Okay. Neither of those names mean
Ring a
anything.
bell? Do you
No
listen?
idea.
Do you listen to it
No, I
recently?
don't.
Okay.
No. What am I? What's Baba Booey? Wasn't he Howard
Baba
Stern?
Booey is the producer. So Kelly, in my mind, was kind of the Baba Booey / Robin because Baba Booey had the button to chime in from his office, and Robin was
I
there
do
in
know
the
Robin.
corner.
I remember
Right.
She's like from way back in the
Oh,
day.
she was day one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
day one.
Yep.
The reason I say Brent Hatley or John Hine is they're kind of more matter of fact. They give you straight answers. They don't beat around the bush. They tell you kind of what's on their mind and very straightforward.
Okay.
You know, and LD, of course, Benji.
Who's
I don't know if you
Benji?
listen to the show. He's kind of all over the place. He's scattered. You can't put a fucking converse
You guys are getting along
sentence.
great.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Love him.
Let's see.
What's
here.
the Heim thing they always play? Like, hit him with the Heim. Or
Hit him
whatever.
with the Hine.
Hit him with the Heim.
Hit him with the Hine. Question for the whole crew. This is from Yolai Galvan. Question for the whole crew. If someone that just started skating asks you to watch a full video, what should they watch? Much love from Finland. Bet you can't pronounce my name, Chris. Haha. I did. It's Yolai Galvan.
So what would we recommend to someone who's just learning how to skate?
Yeah, which video they should watch?
Mouse.
I was going to... You know what? 20 Shot Sequence is up there too. I mean,
That's
just the
good.
music and
Yeah.
it's just kind of raw skating.
Totally.
Yeah, but
Jason
like-
Dill, fucking...
Add in Trilogy.
I feel like a person's first skate video should have that, like, there should be an element of fun to it, and I think most actually would be fucking
Right.
True.
the skits.
perfect, yeah.
I
or
would,
even Goldfish. Like,
but I have two that I'm kind of juggling between in my mind right now, but they're both Transworld videos. But I think the first one I'm going to
Time to
say
shine.
is because of because I think it's
Savaranda.
very well rounded as far as like the skaters in it would be the reason. And then the second one I was thinking would be In Bloom because that was just like nothing but fucking incredible skateboarding.
And that was a new generation at that point.
Yeah,
that was
exactly.
pretty awesome. Yeah.
There you go.
I think it's fun. It's kind of cool to like. What were your guys' first skate videos you ever saw?
Bone Brigade video show?
Is that what it is, Raj?
Yeah.
Mine, I don't remember the first one I saw, but the one that me and my buddies would always watch was Plan B Questionable. In
Yeah.
the fucking living room, all hours of the day, all hours of the night, sleepovers, Plan B Questionable was on fucking loop.
Yeah.
I knew that fucking video click for clack.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
First video? I don't remember the first video. I remember like Interface was a cool
Ooh,
one.
that's a cool one.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't. Yeah. Full video. Mouse was like on replay for days.
I think a lot of people recommended that to a lot of people already.
Yeah.
You know, it's always
Yeah.
kind of the go-to.
I think. I mean, in this
Blind Video Days would be a
generation,
good one, too.
and not because I'm in it, but yeah, right is a cool like. Because I'm in it, you know.
that's a good. Hey, Chris is in it too.
That's
He
right.
is?
That's right. LG's, your part was always an FF, man. I don't know.
Dude, that was LD's come out part, dude.
What's an FF?
Fast forward.
Oh, right.
No, you had
It's a
had
quick
that
fast forward.
That was the part, dude.
It was good.
That was the banger.
That was good.
Kelly?
First video I ever saw was randomly a consolidated video.
Oh wow!
So random.
Makes perfect sense.
You saw
Shape
the one
your-
with Andy Roy.
Andy Roy was in it, and I remember watching it, but I didn't understand it. Like,
Of
it was
course.
always a bunch of
Yeah.
ramps, and I'm like, I don't have any of that in front of my
Yeah.
house. And then I saw Mouse and Trilogy. I was like, oh, I had a little box, you know, like a little manual box, like built out of crates, and I was like, I can get that. That's where I fell in love with skating. Is when I could relate to it. You know what I'm saying?
For
Like,
sure.
Steezus, did you say yours? I'm sorry. I was looking at my notes.
The first video I ever saw was Rhythm Genesis.
ooh,
And
good one.
then the first video I owned, and it was kind of like you with Questionable, was Fulfill the Dream. I just watched that.
Okay.
over
Literally one of
and
my
over.
favorite. That was.
Agreed. Yeah.
I want to
cool,
say
man.
my first video was Blind Video Days.
That's a great.
That's kind of when I started skating around that time. So I think that was one of my first ones.
Can't go wrong with the Gons.
And
Yeah.
Jason Lee and Guy
Yep.
Yep.
and Jordan Richter.
what is that at the end? It was like a cartoon.
That's how you taper off.
That was you in your prime right there. That's your
Yeah.
prime fucking.
Like that was a deep. You enjoyed whatever
yeah,
was said on
whatever
the
that was
other end.
happening.
No, but when you ask someone like, "Hey, what's your favorite skate video?" and they'd say what it is, you could tell a lot about that person.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so what they say, you know.
My entire career was based off of Costin. The entire time.
Yeah.
good.
Hell yeah.
Costin. The best.
The best.
Does that trip you guys out?
The
That you
best.
guys got like kind of the same team with him? That's fucking nuts.
Eric wanted me on.
Did he?
Couldn't believe it. Hello, who's this?
Yo, what up? It's Nathaniel.
Hey, Nathaniel, man. How you doing?
Pretty good. How you guys doing?
We're great, man. You got a question or comment for us tonight?
Yeah, well, first off, congrats on the 100K.
Thank you,
Sick.
bro. Appreciate that.
Yeah, just like going into this, did you guys anticipate like what it would blossom into? And like, I mean, you guys got a huge community around it now. People who like follow it and are stoked on it. Did you see that like 2 years ago?
Chris knew from the beginning it was going to be this.
Man, I had a it came to me in a dream. And No, I mean, I think we said it before, Raj. Like when we first started this, I was like, this won't go past 9 episodes.
Yeah.
Like
You
nobody's
had no
gonna
faith in it at all.
nobody's gonna want to watch skaters sitting around talking.
Yeah.
You know,
And then
hence the name of the
Steezus-
show that has skaters talking.
Yeah.
Which is a great
Right.
tagline for a show, by the way.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't think it would be anything what it is. No,
I knew.
You did?
You know,
Of course.
maybe that's what lent itself to becoming what it was, though. You know,
True. I
if
mean,
you try to, if you think going into it that you're going to take over the world, I mean,
That's you're
sometimes you hit the ground
got the
running.
wrong
Yeah.
plan there.
yeah, you're a
Right.
fucking moron.
Exactly. No, it's good to be grounded. And you guys are all just real and genuine, and that's what translates through the screen.
Thank
that's
you.
why people
Thank
keep
you.
coming back.
Yeah, Nathaniel, you know what? I mean, we just try to have a great time. We just try to have fun.
Yeah, no, for sure.
When we have a guest on, it's like it's about them, of course, but we want to have fun also. You know, this isn't some Barbara Walters fucking 60 minutes fucking
Yeah, we have more
interview.
fun in the experience than we do.
We do, but hey, when there's people that come on the show, Raj, and
Yeah. Oh,
we
I
have a
know.
great time with
I
them.
know.
You know, we end the show and we're like, that was fucking amazing,
Yeah,
dude. That was
dude,
fucking
yeah.
great, you know? So,
Yeah, I think that's the same vibe that a lot of the viewers have once the episode finishes too, and that's
thanks.
that's the ingredient right there. That's why it works.
Yeah. And you're a channel membership, right?
Yeah, I'm in there.
Channel member. Thank you, bro. We
Thank
appreciate it.
Thanks.
Hell
Down
yeah,
to be
thanks for the
supporting it.
support.
It's awesome. Stuff like that's good for the skate community these days.
Hey, we appreciate that, man. I don't know. I hear it all the time, but I look at it through my own eyes, so I'm not out there in the world, and it's cool to hear that people really fucking love the show, and you know, it means a lot to them, and people come up and say like, dude, this is, you know, you don't know what you're doing for skateboarding. And I'm like,
That's the trippiest
Yeah.
thing, dude.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? I'm like,
Yeah.
we're just,
Hanging out.
I'm just hanging out and I'm talking to fucking Lance Mountain. I mean, that's a trip.
Yeah.
That's a trip.
Just talking to Lance
I'm-
Mountain. Come on.
But you know what I mean, though. It's just it's a weekly thing, so it's
right.
just we're just sitting here talking, and then we do the experience show, and it's all our buddies, and we I don't know, it's but we appreciate it, of course.
Yeah, no doubt. We appreciate it too. All right, I won't keep you guys.
Hey, thanks, Nathaniel. We appreciate
Yeah,
you.
thank you so
Hell
much.
yeah, dude. Thanks.
All right, have a
Sweat.
have-
Awesome, guys. Keep it up. Here's to 100,000 more, you know.
Hey man,
Hey,
Thank
fuck
you,
your
dude.
ass, bro.
thank you, bro.
All right,
thanks.
take care, boys. Hey, shout out Skate Lair Mob too, East Coast.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
All right, brother. Later.
All right, take care, guys. Have a good night.
Right,
You
too.
too.
Skate later mob.
Dude, that was an awesome caller.
Yeah.
Nathaniel,
Yeah.
great dude,
Well
great
spoken.
guy.
He knew. He's like, all right, I gotta get out of here. That's awesome.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. We'll do a couple more questions, and then I think we should go back to maybe talking about some 9 Club shit, 9 Club experience. It's fun. I had a good in the first hour. I had a good time.
100K.
Hang out with the community right now.
Yeah. This is from Tyler Davies. He asks if you guys could take a single trick of somebody else's on the show to add to your repertoire, what would it be? Congrats on the 100K. Stoked for what's to come in the future. Had to throw that in there quick. Save Channel Street hashtag.
I'll take fucking Kelly's tray flip and a heartbeat.
Oh, I think he was. I think he meant
Hey,
like
thanks.
like one of our guests
Yeah.
that have been on the show.
I was a guest. I was a
we were
guest.
talking about
Yeah,
us,
that's
too.
how I read it too.
Oh,
I would take Roger Slappies.
Fuck
Dude,
yeah.
seriously.
Honestly, like, yeah,
Seriously.
I'm not even
because
kidding.
that shit looks so fun.
So-
And I would take
fun and
Chris's
easy and-
balance on fucking grinds.
there you go.
No, we're just complimenting the shit
I
out of
know.
each other.
Fucking so lame. Let's fucking. I guess it's been on our show. I mean, you got Andrew Reynolds with the front side.
I think
flip.
he's
You
the
got
first that comes to
Neen
mind,
with
I feel
the
like.
with the heel flips.
Yeah.
I would take Stevie Williams hard flips.
Gee, Stevie Williams, hard. Jamie Foy's front crook.
I would take
Zion's everything.
dude Stevie Hart, or I'm sorry, Stevie Williams fakey hard flip he does in the line and grabs the nuts after.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard. That's a tough one, Raj.
I'll get my own tricks.
Okay. Okay. It'd be nice to have one of those guys as tricks, though. Let me tell you.
I think it's really cool how, you know, you think of certain skaters and you automatically think of a trick because of that skater. It's so cool that
It's like
people
Huff and
have
Aldis,
that.
like Ollie.
Yeah.
Who was saying that recently?
At Templeton,
Ollies.
fucking possible.
Crob's nose grinds.
Yeah.
Well, who was saying? Oh, Swiss Flip Manual. But who was saying that recently? It was It's even funnier seeing Chris reach for the button. No, it was like Tony Ferguson or Keith. It was Huff, right? He was like, it's kind of better, like you're known for something.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, that's totally true.
No, wait, that was Tony.
Yeah.
They said it, yeah.
But it was, remember when I was talking about in the last episode that one trick that stands out in the video part? That's going to make me remember your video part.
Right.
It's kind of the same thing.
Yep.
It's like who's the dude that did the crooked grind down
Foy?
the crooked grind down the double kink?
Oh, Mika.
Mika.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't remember his name, but
You know what's
remember that
funny?
trick?
I remember Stevie Williams telling me this. He's like, Kelly, you're only as good as your last trick in your video part. And I was like, damn.
Wow.
Like that's what sets it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
some profound shit.
And I was like,
life shit.
I was like, damn, okay. I used to travel with Stevie all the time, so it was like crazy to hear it.
He's a good dude.
advice. Yeah, great guy.
That's why you always put a slam at the end.
Yeah.
Fuck.
A slam.
Okay, so Trip, this, right? Inception. Laugh came from a button. Button now controls the laugh.
I thought about that actually.
Crazy.
And I'm sitting there, I was on the screen watching this happen.
Yeah.
You know, the last one?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Dude, I was not expecting the ending credits to be the laugh.
Oh,
on
the
top
whole
of the
thing?
laughs.
That was good, huh?
That was
I had
really
to stop.
good.
As you notice, when I hear my laugh, I stop laughing.
Yeah.
I'm going to...
I saw him go for it. Stop, dude.
Do the Chris one.
Yeah, there you go, Chris. That was good.
Yeah. There you go, Chris.
Hello, who's this?
My name is Ulises.
Do you have a question for us or comment, bro?
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of know. It's been a while there. Kind of wanted to get in touch with you guys and kind of know what you guys' opinion, as in, you have like, say, let's name a big company, say Nike. It's a Nike shoe company. And they have such a big team, but yet again, only like, say, 5% out of that team actually skate. And there's so many other hungry skaters, kind of like, what's his name, Deshaun Jordan.
Okay.
That other guy, Sewa.
Sewa?
He was a
Sewa,
writer for Nike.
Yeah.
No,
That's what I'm saying. But you have him without even a shoe sponsor. But yet again, you got other people like Gino. You got people like what's his name? Brian Anderson. That other guy.
BA skates all the
What
time.
was that other guy?
Hey, I think I know what you're saying there. But you know what? Those guys that you're talking about, Gino, BA, all those guys, those are legends.
They paved the way.
You know what I mean? Like Lance Mountains on Nike. Like those guys are legends. You know, like they deserve to be where they are. You know, if they don't skate for a couple months, that's fine. You know, they've put in their fucking work.
No.
They've fucking been around the block, dude.
It's amazing. It's amazing Nike does that.
Yeah.
Right. I think we've
That's
spoken
incredible.
about it. We've spoken about it on this show before, where we talk about those dudes being able to have that where they don't have to go get a warehouse job or go, do something outside of skating. They still have the community around them that will continue to, help them live their lives, and they have blazed a path for a lot of other guys to come in behind them. And it's they put in their fucking 10,000 hours, and it's well deserved.
Yeah. I think there's other guys on Nike or something that aren't as iconic and legends as them, that if they don't skate all the time, they're going to probably get their pay cut. They're probably going to, they're probably going to go down. It's not going to be good.
Yeah,
you got to earn your stripes, dude.
You got to pay your dues.
Yeah, I see them. But what about when you have like somebody like, say, like Alex Olsen? I never even see any clips of that guy in years.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. I think that Instagram fucks people up.
Yeah.
Because people are looking for Instagram clips of people, and if they don't see Instagram clips of people, and they think they don't skate.
Yeah.
Alex Olsen's out there skating all the fucking time, and he has a company to run, 917 and Bianca Chandon.
Yep.
So I think that he's out there ripping, but he's just not filming Instagram clips for people. You know,
And
I know he's about
enjoying himself.
Yeah, and there's I know that there's trips lined up that he's going.
tomorrow.
Roger's going on a Nike trip with them. So
That's awesome.
there's dudes out there that I think Instagram fucks people up. You know what I'm saying, Ulysses?
In a way, but I guess, but nowadays, like most of the kids that actually buy the shoes, that's what they look at.
Well, I think the public
True.
perception is that because they're on, and I'm not speaking to these guys specifically, but because they're on a company like Nike, automatically to the public, people think they're collecting these gnarly salaries. And that's not always the case either. Like some people can be on a company and may not be getting a check or maybe getting a small check. So I think you also have to put that into consideration as well.
That's true. That's true. Even on board companies, people think
Right.
that this guy's getting paid this much money, and
Guys
it's
are on
like,
board
dude,
royalties.
like,
Right.
You want $2 a board.
97% of the industry's on board royalties.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like
And no one's making money.
Yeah.
No one's making money off.
Sorry to
Burst the bubble.
sorry to spoil it for you guys, but dude, like it's tough out there, man. Go ahead, Eldridge.
Yeah, I know. For dudes with board companies, that's a whole different story. Because even Ed Templeton said it once that you are not going to survive off of just toy machines.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh hell
Yeah.
no!
It's tough.
Toy machine 10 years ago, possibly.
A lot of these
Oh,
companies,
yeah.
a lot before the fucking social media boom, all these companies were fucking thriving.
Yeah.
You know, now it's like there's so many people to compete with.
It's oversaturated.
It's oversaturated.
And Ulysses, you bring up Nike. Kelly laughs at this when I say this, but like they're
That's what I laughed at when you said.
no, it's just it's genius marketing. It's
What about,
it's seeing,
marketing. I think they're just basically.
but
They're just taking care
the
of
roots. Yeah.
Yeah.
but which is genius marketing. It's taking what skateboarding put everything into and sees as the best and
Yeah.
giving them what they should have.
And who created the shit that's
Exactly,
going on now?
and which sucks in a way because no one else can do that because they don't have the money that Nike does. But kudos to Nike because they do have a genius marketing team behind something that they can put in to give Lance Mountain the shine and give a Costin that doesn't really skate, but it did the whole thing for skateboarding, brought it to where it was. You know what I mean? Like it's just like it's genius fucking marketing.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And I think same thing goes for say like I always had this other question for you guys. You know, like little fake companies like kind of like Revive. You know,
That's not a
You could
fake
say it's
company,
not fake
dude.
at all.
No.
They legitimately
I
make
know, but
products
it's nothing-
and support people.
I mean, but it's nothing compared to you guys. You know, to the kind of companies you guys represent. You get me?
It's just in a different.
It's like a different realm.
It's a different world.
Yeah. I know what you're saying, but it's not a fake company, dude.
But go ahead. What were you saying? Go ahead.
Yeah,
Make your.
I think the only reason that they're really being successful is because they're going to who buys the boards, which are the kids, which is the same mentality that Rocco had. Because I read some article on him. And the same mentality he had was to go towards the kids, which are the people
they were
that buy
already
the
on
boards.
YouTube, and they just decided to start making boards, and it just kind of actually took
Yeah.
off.
Right.
You
I
know?
don't think they
Yeah.
were like aiming
Yeah,
to
but
do
I
this
mean,
thing.
They weren't aiming to make
Yeah,
a
but-
company.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also when it's like when you see their graphics, I mean the graphics they're pretty cool. I mean that's what kids want.
Yeah.
And it's like I see other board companies kind of
But they're
like
all skaters. They want to put graphics on that they're psyched on.
But it's almost like a gateway company. You know, these kids, they're teaching kids how to skate. Their kids are going on their YouTube channels to learn how to kickflip. Oh, these dudes are cool. I'm going to go buy their board, Revive. I mean, they kill it.
Yeah.
They're fucking killing it, dude. And I think it's just one of those things. And then as that kid grows up, maybe he'll then come in to our industry and see a chocolate or a girl
They're
or
playing
some
in
other
our
company. Huh?
They're playing in our industry.
Totally.
But you know what I'm
Five
saying?
isn't like a separate little island. Like it's
Yeah.
like part of skateboarding.
Yeah.
I'm not, but you know what I'm saying though? It's like they're teaching kids how to skate.
Yeah.
The,
You know,
the
You also-
funny part was, the funny part was is when we started doing the show, people would come here and we'd be like, hey, you guys heard of Revive? We're like, what's that? All these pros would sit here and we would blow people's minds showing them Revive.
Right.
Like
right.
they didn't get
because
it.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's not in our world. It's not in our
Yeah.
like radar. You know, it is for me. I mean, now that I know about it, like
Yeah.
Andy Schrock and all, you know.
You also have to think too, though, when you have a company like that, and to play devil's advocate to you, Ulysses, like if you had a company, why wouldn't you market towards the people that want to buy your product?
Yeah.
You know, why would you market to something outside of it that doesn't even really
Yeah,
know
they don't
what
want your
you're
product.
doing?
Dude, the funniest thing is that I feel like our industry, we try to be too cool.
Absolutely.
And we try to like, oh, dude, this guy might not think it's cool. I'm like, that guy ain't buying your board.
Yeah,
Who fucking
absolutely.
cares,
Yeah,
dude?
fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's
Ulysses.
So,
Love you.
What I was gonna say is
Go ahead, bro.
Oh, No, but like what I was trying to say is kind of like, why can't like, like World Industries back when the flame board days or wet bowl days? I mean, that's why they were sell boards, just because of those graphics.
And they knew
So
it.
why can't like
That's just being smart.
and, like, nowadays
Marketing.
it's like you see graphics in boarding, and it's like they're not just they're not what they used to be. They're more plain, more boring, more for the adults.
Even
And
though,
adults don't buy boards.
you know what I've noticed too is Thank You has been doing a lot of that kind of graphic
yeah,
stuff.
totally.
Yeah.
Like they've been kind of targeting the kids.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it's all based on that pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
If you look at the companies that have been around for a while, you can tell that there are still old men running these companies because it looks like your fucking older uncle's, board brand. Right? A lot, or you look at, and this, again, this is no disrespect, no shade to any of these brands, but if you look at brands like Plan B, it's just a big B on the board with the pro's name very small underneath
Right,
it. And it's
right.
just like, that's a little outdated. But then, like you said, you look at Thank You, or you look at some of the early primitive stuff where they were really doing a lot of like nostalgia, like catering to Goosebumps and doing all the old
Yeah.
stuff with, McKee, and like really just tapping into that youthful, like fun graphic style. Like those are the things that are very attractive to people, and it's usually the younger kids that are attracted to that. And the older guys may just want something plain that they can ride around on, and that they represent for the company or the individual. So I think there's
And
a
lot of times
market
the
for
skaters
everybody.
who ride for them just complain like, "Yo, the graphics suck. I want something like this."
Right.
Like the skaters basically kind of dictate sometimes
That's
what
true.
the graphics are.
Yeah.
If the brand is gonna like choose their path and put a fucking cartoon character on their board, they're doing that just because they want to sell product
Right.
Yeah.
and make
Yeah.
money.
But
Which you can't blame them.
Yeah,
that's
because
the
that money
goal.
will go to supporting that team.
Exactly.
But then it comes back, right? Because it's a catch-22. Because if you put faith in the writer, it could go either way.
Yeah.
But it could.
But you also have to have a great fucking creative director or
Absolutely.
graphic artist
Right.
that works for the
Yeah.
company that's gonna
Right.
take his vision and make it awesome on a skateboard.
Totally. 100%.
Listen, Ulysses, we got to go, bro. We got some
All
more
right, man.
calls to take. We love you.
Hey, those
and
are
we
great
love,
topics.
We love,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
it's good.
Yeah, definitely got our
Love your
juices
show,
We
Tom.
flowing.
got it heated over here.
Love your show.
Thank
love
you,
Roger,
bro.
Love you. Love Steezus. Love Michael, man. Thank you.
Amazing.
Mo is part of the
I
show
love
now.
Mike Mo.
I love
know.
Mike Mo.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, Michael's a shit, man.
have a great night, bro.
All right, man. You too.
Let's see here, Raj.
Show me something, Chris.
I'm having 100K.
Dude, this episode is so fun.
Yeah.
Yo,
You like it because there's no skate topics.
we've been talking about skate the whole time.
I'm just saying, bro. There was no list this week.
Yeah.
It does make it a little bit like easier. You don't have to like remember shit or fucking.
Hey,
like,
fucking Spike Jones got robbed. Fuck that dude who robbed Spike Jones.
How do you know that?
Didn't he lock himself in the house
How crazy is that?
with a knife?
Wait, how do you know that?
It was in the TMZ and everything.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It was on the list that you didn't look at.
Hey,
Yeah, because we're not doing any lists this fucking week.
and they put his real name out there. What?
Oh yeah, people knew it.
Oh, yeah.
I know, but still.
What was his real name?
Adam Spiegel.
Adam Spiegel. And we just did it again.
Yeah, there you go. He's going to stop listening to this show.
Love you, Spike.
All right, well, let's do one more channel membership question here. This one's good, dude. Well, here's one, too. We could just kind of go over this real quick. Johnny Rule asks, what's the best way to raise money and support your local skate park? My town has had a project going for a while to revamp our crumbling parks, and I would love to see some things happen. Shout out to a Magic Bullet skate shop in Frederickson, Virginia. VA, Virginia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Johnny, I don't know. Go have a barbecue or something, man.
Yeah. Do
I
a
mean,
car-
I don't
do a
know.
car
Like
wash.
it's car wash.
Yeah.
Get some hot chicks to do a car wash.
There you, sure,
Boom.
Rush.
Go fund me.
LD will drive to Virginia for that.
Put in
Trash
some, put in some
pickup.
work.
I don't know. It's tough, man.
Yeah.
You know, skate
creative.
parks cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
I think the
You
best
know.
thing to do in that situation is to get your ego out the way and go fucking mow lawns and go, like you said, do car washes, like do these big community events.
Yeah.
I think if you rally around the community will rally around you.
Yeah.
Yep, totally.
Yeah. And I also, I mean, it comes down to, and it's kind of a weird thing, but like giving back will give to you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like you help, you will get help.
And I think a lot of people too just like supporting a cause,
Right.
You know, so
Yeah.
it's like that's why GoFundMe's huge,
Right. Yeah.
Like we don't know these people, but we want to help them,
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
so. Even if you do a GoFundMe and then try to get the word out in your community that you're trying to, you know, get these kids maybe off of the street that would maybe go do drugs into the skate parks,
Right.
You know, there's ways to. I don't know, man.
You should, you should ask is Alec Beck.
Perfect person. Yeah.
I feel like he'd be the best dude to ask.
Yeah, call in the Tony Hawk Foundation podcast.
Mike Smith.
Hey, who's this?
This is not Mike Smith.
All right, later.
Are you trying to guess the name?
Who's this?
Literally Mike Smith.
It's Corey from Sacramento.
Corey from Sacramento, man. Thanks for calling in.
Not
What do
the
you
Duff Man.
What do you want to talk about?
I'm kind of curious. Where do you guys think Mason Silva's gonna go? Like, Shane O'Neill's starting his thing. Think he's gonna join him? I think he might pick up Seba too. Just saying.
You never know, man.
Well,
We'll find out shortly.
I think
curious.
Shane's got his thing going on. I think he's
Yeah.
got his crew.
I think it's set. in
I think it's
stone.
set. I don't think he's adding anyone at this moment, but
Who's the crew?
we'll have
we
to
can't
wait.
say.
Yeah, we
Who's the
can't
crew?
say. But he's got his crew.
I want to know.
Yeah.
You already know it's him and Nija. Super,
yeah.
super couple.
Yeah.
Power couple.
Power couple.
Yeah, Justin knows.
That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, hell of a skateboarder. Fucking
Yeah.
Mason just fucking destroys shit.
Yeah.
Hell of a dude. Cool ass motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Good dude.
He could end up anywhere. You know, he could really. I think he could fit a lot of teams.
Totally.
He's one of those dudes.
That's a good question. I think
it'd be good on Reel.
Yeah, totally.
yeah, I could see that.
I think it's good sometimes when you're on something, you just to get away for and like find yourself and figure out what you want to do. I couldn't tell.
He writes for the 9 Club. You heard it here first.
Yes.
Also, I'm stoked that Louis is on FA now. Their squad is stacked.
You know what, Raj? We missed that last episode.
yeah.
You know,
See a fucking team photo?
yeah.
Holy
They
fuck.
got a squad.
They got a squad.
They got a squad. Hey, good for Louis though, man. Hey, listen, Flip's great,
Yeah.
but
He's grown up.
he's
now.
grown up. He fits,
He fits
FA
Yep.
to the T.
That dude's an
you know?
incredible skateboarder,
Yeah, he's
dude.
unreal.
Yeah.
He posted some clip at Westchester the other day.
Saw that, yeah.
Oh
Yep.
my best! I was like, "You're the best."
Yeah,
You're the
best
best
skateboarder.
Yeah.
Where would you see him ending up?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys. You guys are more connected with the skate industry than me.
Well, you know what's
Little do you
funny?
know.
Actually, when we're talking about Louis Lopez, like we knew this was happening, or I
Yeah.
heard it, and I remember saying it, and Chris is like, "Oh, dude,
Yeah,
we should
we
bring it
can't-
up if we don't know that's true."
Well, we can't be the first ones.
Yeah.
Like
Let
we
the
can't we
companies
we can't overstep our limits
Yeah,
of these
yeah.
companies. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want the hype to come from them, not
Of
us.
course,
You know what I'm
dude.
saying? I totally get it, but it was like, oh.
Yeah. We were excited.
That's
to
that
talk
gossip
about
that
it.
we kind of all live for in a weird way.
Yeah.
Like, that dude, it doesn't happen as much anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
On
Yeah.
the
But with
Summer
Mason,
sports.
like we don't know where.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
no, we don't know. It's in, yeah. I could see him on Element, Raj. Is that? Oh, oh, my bad.
That would be hilarious. I think I just did that exact laugh. Except the chuckle thing in the end.
You know, Mason actually be good on Toy Machine. I bet.
That could be cool
Oh, I
too.
could see that.
Yeah, I was thinking that or Foundation.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's a dude that can fit on a lot of companies.
Yeah.
I could totally see Chris quitting chocolate and then getting back on chocolate. Like I feel like that's something Chris would do.
I don't think he'd get back on.
Thanks for the call, man. We appreciate it.
He doesn't put the fucking button on when he laughs anymore.
Appreciate you guys.
Hey, thanks so much.
Thanks,
Dude, have a great night.
You too, man. Later, crab.
Later, bro. One more call, Raj.
Let's do it. Pick a good one.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother told me to pick this very best. I don't know how it goes after
Yeah,
that.
that's
Is that the Steezus would know? You know weird
Oh,
shit.
for sure.
What the fuck? I do.
But you're right.
Yeah, what is it?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go.
My mama
My
told
mama
me to
told
pick the very best
one.
one.
And you are it.
That's what I thought it was, but I was like,
offended,
we
but
used to-
didn't.
when I was saying that, my mother told me to. I thought I was going on a whole nother one.
No, that's a hide and seek champion right here, player. We used to do it. You are not it. Because then you would dwindle out the people, and then the last person have to be it for the first round. Of
Hide and seek, hide and seek champion.
Bro, hide and seek was my shit. Did you ever play that back in the day?
Hell yeah! I played
I
hide and
didn't know,
seek,
you know,
dude.
I didn't know if that was
Not a champion.
Kelly was
Obviously.
a little.
I wasn't as good as you.
He was Beans, aka K Fatty, so he didn't have too many hiding places.
I was always the first one to get found. No, that's weird. If you never play hide and go seek, man.
I didn't know if it was
Kick
just a
the can.
Midwest thing.
Hello, who's this?
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
Hello?
Not again.
Oh, shit, I made it on?
Yeah, man.
Welcome.
Hi. Yeah, I was only on hold for like an hour. So.
Sorry about that,
I
bro. We
thought
got a lot of
you-
we got a lot of
Nah, you
calls.
good, you good. Yeah, no, I doubt you guys remember me, but I was like really early on, like episode 10. I did like a couple.
Oh,
called before.
Sancenzo.
What was it?
Sancenzo.
Sancenzo.
There you are.
No, not Sancenzo. What was it?
Yeah, Sancenzo. I was making fun of the Vinny Conte names.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Sancenzo. So that's not your real
Sancenzo.
name, but we'll just keep calling you that, right?
Fuck it, yeah.
So Sancenzo, what do you got for us tonight, man? Make it good. You're our last caller.
Oh shit, sick. But no, I've been saving this question for like a long time.
Oh,
but is Eldridge there?
Eldridge is here.
I got you, big dog. How are you?
Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
What's up?
Yeah, okay, so this one is going to go way back. Okay, so back in 2004, Chris, you're on this tour too.
Okay.
The Se Habla Canuck.
Oh yeah. We went
like
through
tour in
Saskatoon
Canada.
and Regina. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the old tour video. You guys introduced Devin Calloway at the end.
Yep.
Super sick part. But my question is, and I don't know if anyone's ever asked you this, Justin, like, you did two 360 flip nose blunts on skate park rails.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if you ever did that or tried to do that in the streets, because this was like 2004. So it was right after Yeah Right, and it was right after Costin did, his infamous 360 flip nose blunt down the rail. And I saw you did two really good ones in a skate park. So I was wondering, like, did you ever try that at a spot? Because I don't think I've ever seen like footage of you trying that like on the street.
They were really small rails, Sancenzo. They were really small.
And you're just gonna make him really sad right now that he didn't get it.
You dug real deep in there, motherfucker. Yeah. Actually, everything that just got said is completely correct. I think I tried it. Never did it on a real rail.
Which rail? I couldn't imagine. What rail would you try that on?
San Marcos rail.
I did try it on San Marcos.
Before
which one?
Costin?
I did.
San Marcos
Get the fuck out of here. The one in Costin-
No. I'm sorry.
I was joking when I said that.
No. There was one when you went down. A lot of people skated it. It was like towards San Diego. It was like a 7-stair, kind of the same vibe. Chris Cole might have done a switch frontside flip, switch flip blunt slide on it.
Oh, it's IE.
Yeah, Beagle does switch.
No, it's in a
flip.
9-stair.
It's just, maybe I'm
Switch flip
tripping.
blunt slide? I think you had a cover doing that.
I tried. To answer your question, I did try it. Yeah. I tried it a bunch of times. Never did it on a real rail. Fuck, dog.
Yeah, because I just remember you only doing them in that tour, and then ever since then you just stuck with the 360 flip nose slide.
Yeah.
But I just always wondered, like, I was like, damn. I just always wondered, like,
Damn, dude.
The Sancenzo is a great call.
Hey, Vincenzo. Hey, we gotta go.
No. I'm actually inviting Sancenzo to be on the show. Permanent. He's a permanent fucking
his spot.
fixture. Yeah. Sorry, bro. No, he's
He's gonna ask Justin questions. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris was in that tour. I remember that.
That's right, man. That's
did,
right.
Of course, nose grinds, nose manuals. That's pretty much it. But
You know what I did? I did the nose manual
On the thing.
over
Yeah.
the thing.
Which was
the hump thing. Yeah.
honestly
that
one
was
of my
like
favorite
up and up.
photos.
Oh, thank you. Ollie
up and
Barton.
down the ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Ollie
remember that. Up and down the ledge, nose manual.
That was in Regina, wasn't
Pop
it?
shove it.
Oh, no, maybe that was
Pop shove it,
Calgary.
nose
Maybe it was
manual,
Saskatoon.
Could have been. Oh, Moosehead.
Yeah.
We have a
Oh,
caller
he's
talking.
just still going.
Okay. What were you saying, Sancenzo?
No, yeah. Then you did the shove it nose manual, nollie big spin out.
Oh
You
yeah,
did,
that was they were all demos. It was all
I
demos.
think that's it. I think you only had like 2 clips in the whole tour, but
Sounds about right.
He's calling it a thing to everyone. What do you gotta say
Sancenzo, I know I just hired you to be on the, but you're fired.
I'm just kidding.
You're fired.
I'm just kidding. But no, yeah, that was just basically a question I was trying to like get Eldridge to like, because I don't know, I doubt anyone's ever asked you that.
Nah,
And
never,
it's just something I
never.
pieced together
No one ever
like,
cared.
back in the day, like, oh shit. Because it was like a year. I remember it being like a little after, yeah, right. So, you know, that was a really sick, like, unbelievable trick at the time, the tray flip nose bun down a rail. So when I saw you doing it at a skate park, I was like, maybe he's going to do one on a bigger rail or something. And
I don't know
it
if you
never
guys
happened,
ever
so.
forgot about this, but you shouldn't. He did switch with front salad on LA
yeah.
High.
I know.
That's true.
Yeah,
Never
LA
been
High.
done
Yeah.
ever since after before.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, and that reel was terrible.
That was a great.
yeah,
I don't understand how you did that.
What? And switch heel
Wade
front lip.
Armo does the switch flip front feeds
That I
on the
think might
same
have
rail.
been
I guess
harder.
it's kind of similar, except he dips it, you know, as opposed
Switch
to
with front salad, I think, is gnarlier.
Then front feeble.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Really?
I think to
Balance?
commit
Yeah,
and
he
to
does
lean
switch
back
Yeah,
like
because
that.
you got to be
Dude, that's
fucking
harder.
That's
Really?
for sure,
From
dude.
people, you can kind of throw it in and jump off or what, like salad. If you,
I remember.
That's a balancing act.
I remember being at the
Exactly.
premiere for Yeah Right. Your part comes on. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Who just broke his finger?
Like, yeah, you're like, what? I was like, who is this dude?
You know the funny part about Justin's part, or like the intro, like, you know how they do like the little splice clips before the part starts,
Where he's like
and
dancing
it's like a
and
quick
shit.
clip of him like cleaning his grip tape. I just always wonder, like, the grip tape looked clean. Like, what were you doing?
What were you doing? The grip tape was already clean.
Oh, I don't even know. Man. Oh fuck.
No, but when I saw that Swiss with front salad, the whole place was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Who?
Who is this kid?
Yeah. Did you even really know him at that point, Chris?
No,
I
not
don't
really.
never even met you.
No.
man. I didn't know it was gonna be in the video.
That's actually amazing.
Yeah, I didn't know. That
So the
was
part
gonna
came on and that song, you were just like, what?
Bro, I remember I was like with my chick at the time and a couple friends there, and I was just like,
That's so
what
sick.
the fuck?
That must be the craziest
I can't
feeling.
even-
It was the
Imagine,
and because it was like at some crazy theater too. I don't remember.
Oh, it was like the one in down Hollywood somewhere.
yeah.
The
Wow.
Wilton or something?
Yeah,
It was a
something.
big premiere, dude.
Yeah.
That was big.
Yeah, I was tripping.
Did you get laid that
You got me up.
Did you get laid that
Yeah, actually, I think I did.
If you were with a girl that time, you should have.
I know, right?
Yeah, you got me
That-
blushing over here.
That feeling of being in a premiere, like your shit goes up, is kind of a crazy feeling.
Fuck yeah.
But it must be crazier if you didn't know you
Not
were in the
knowing.
video. That's
I didn't know he was gonna be in it.
having a part.
That's better though.
No,
Because
totally.
not knowing and then going in there and you're butterflies and you're just kind of like, fuck. Am I going to get some applause? Am I
Right.
not?
Yeah.
Are people going to cheer? There's going to be crickets. There's a lot more going on in your head.
And a shit people like a lot of people fucking applauded.
Yeah,
I
fuck
was
yeah.
tripping.
Because you
didn't.
did some shit, dude.
I was dead silent.
Dude, I randomly at an LRG premiere we had, it was a big premiere, like it got rioted out, it was super gnarly, but I never met Mike Burnett, and he came up to me in the bathroom, I think, and he goes, it was just so
Sounds
funny.
about right.
No, it was like, he comes up and he's like, hey, good job out there. And I was like, I feel like I was at a baseball game or something.
Smacked ass.
I was like, hey, thanks. It made a lot coming from him, but it was so funny just hearing
Did you
that.
shake his hand or did you give him a pound?
I was like, like a, wet
elbow
hand,
type thing? Yeah,
wet hand,
wet hand.
Yeah.
cross streams.
Just like a piss, you know what I'm saying? But thank you.
Misfired a little bit. Got a little bit on your thumb.
Sword fight.
No, but that was awesome. Thanks.
Hey, thanks, Vincenzo, man. Great caller.
Oh, no.
Hold up.
He's got more.
All right, since I'm the last one, can I just say a couple things before? I mean, you can cut this from the show.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Close
What
out
you
the
got?
episode
But,
for us.
okay, because like I doubt I'll ever get in ever again because I don't even know if you guys are gonna keep like doing like calls or whatever.
Go ahead. We got you.
And this is like super random, and I'd understand if you guys hate me for it or if you guys would say no. But would you guys ever do like a slap house question,
No.
like the one Brink did?
No.
No.
Hey, why would we hate you for asking that?
What is that?
Yeah.
I don't know, like
They asked me to do one.
I think the reason we don't want to do one is because slaps. I don't know. We're not the big.
I get it.
But I think that we have our own show. You know what I'm saying? We're taking questions from our fans and people who.
Yeah, no, I get it. I just well, me personally, and if you I go back, I've always been a big fan of Roger, and I feel like he said it before in other episodes, oh, if you want to know more about me, you can just watch each episode and you'll learn little things about Roger. But he's always been a guy that I just always wanted to dig into his head because he's such a skater.
No, I think,
but maybe the slap house question is not the best way to go about it. But,
no, I mean it's just not our steez. I mean we're into high production and stuff. I mean, that audio is kind of bad, and they just kind of set up a camera.
That Brink episode was horrible, man. When I go back and look at it, I was like, fuck, man, we really fucked up. But no, it's just something I wanted to throw out there. I know slap gets a really bad rap, and I get that because it's not. It's a lot of skate nerds in there, but it's a lot of trolls too. So a lot of times, the trolls overshadow the people that are actually on there, talking real.
I was gonna say, Stencenzo, let me tell you something, bro. Okay, Slap.
Yeah.
There are good people on there. Yeah. Okay, there's some good people on there. They got great skate knowledge. They talk a lot of good stuff about people. But then there's a lot of bullshit on there, And I think what you're saying is true. The trolls do overtake the topics, and I used to go on Slap back in the day because it was an information hub. You could go on there and get some good information, and then, occasionally they talk shit about my fucking listen part or whatever. And I would laugh, but nowadays it's just too much, dude.
Vincenzo, do you work for Slap? Are you a Slap mole? What is this?
No, you know what? After asking the questions he did to Justin and all the things, it makes sense that he's a fucking Slap dude. You know what I'm saying? It makes only sense.
I'm just a skate nerd. I just go there to talk skate talk. If you go there, a lot of people end up going to that Useless Win Toy Banner, which is just all gossip and shit talk.
Yeah.
There's other threads on Slap, photos and videos,
or Steezus Christ is a racist and an idiot.
Hey man, I think the only problem I have with Slap is dude. Show your face. Show your face, dude. You ain't gonna say that with
one thing I've done with doing these questions, I'll say who I am. I'm not gonna be putting my info on Slap. But if you want to meet me, I'm yeah, sure. Here's my
Yeah, but are you on there talking shit?
Yeah, it's
Vincenzo, you seem like the kind of guy who's maybe kind of jabbing at people, but you're a funny dude. You could probably
Oh no. I think a lot of the things I say is kind of lighthearted.
Yeah, sure.
Some people that for sure we'll go in there and just try to bash people. And then Steve is and I'm sure most of this shit's gonna get up.
He made the
on behalf of Slap, because that thread, that Steezus thread was such bullshit. It got taken down because it got reported so heavy because people were it wasn't even if you I mean you can't even go back and see it now, but it was a bunch of new users that was that were making accounts just to push that thread to just talk shit on Steezus, and it wasn't really a lot of people that were already on there. It was a bunch of just new accounts coming in. I don't know what it was, but it was just a bunch of people that had nothing to do with skate. I have no idea.
You had
people
a thread?
I don't know. I don't mind personally Steezus. I think I said he's just another co-host of the show, and each one of you guys had a different element to the show.
Yeah.
So some people are not going to like it. Some people will. So, I think that's why with having, different hosts, it's a little bit for everyone. So, I don't think everyone hates Steezus. I mean, of course, there's some people that find the dumbest reasons to hate on them. But, that thread was, honestly, it was the dumbest thread I think we've had.
Dude, you are Slap.
It got taken down, right? Because,
Yeah, you keep saying we. You definitely work for Slap.
But
you have infiltrated the nightclub.
No. I'm on there, and I'll tell you guys my screen name. I don't care. I'm Monkey McFly. I'm the one that is doing the Slap House question. So
oh yeah.
Hey, shout out to Bubblegum Tate, dude. That's my boy. He posts our shit every single fucking.
He gets all the shoes and shit. I met Jason Rothmeyer, and he's the one that gives him all the shoes and stuff. So he's constantly testing out all the shoes for Nike, Adidas, everyone.
So,
Well, I knew him way before
him.
that.
Listen,
And he makes the 9 Club threads for you
Yeah,
guys. Like,
yeah.
So he's the one actually doing it every single time.
And
so,
Vincenzo, I'm going to end it with this, bro. I'm going to say that's why I can't go on
Yeah, yeah,
Slap
no.
anymore. First of all, it's just, you know, like you said, it's it's a lot of trolls.
No, I'm not offended. Like I'm not offended at all.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you know, I get it.
we're on
And, like,
there
rightfully so,
we're on there every week, Vincenzo. You know, so it's just too
No, yeah.
much. You know, and then you got stupid threads coming up, like
I
you said,
get
like
it.
Steezus is a racist and all this. It's like we have fun on this show, and like what we say, people like take to heart. You know, people are like, dude, he said that, and I'm like, no, actually, Mike Mo said that. I didn't even say that. Like they start getting shit confused. Even you know, it's like they can't even remember who said what.
Yeah.
They just hear shit, and then
Yeah.
it's crazy, Vincenzo.
The best thing was
Like,
when your response to that was you're like, I am.
Yeah. I saw the clip to that. You're like, yeah, I can't believe they said that, and then you said like, yeah, I am, and I was
Yeah.
like, wow.
And that was funny.
And that's the thing is that we joke
That was
around,
funny.
dude.
I mean, that
like,
was-
what?
But I think that's great. Like, you know, like you guys, like, especially for Steezus, like I think like when Slap was brought up, like I think Steezus handled it really well by like poking fun at it back. Like,
Well, you
kinda saying,
have
like,
to,
wow,
bro.
like,
You
guys-
have to.
I
Yeah,
can't take
and it's
fucking
like, I
internet
feel like
trolls
with-
serious. Like, and like you said, it was a bunch
no,
of new
of course,
users.
of
Like, I honestly, my life is too good to care about that. But it was brought to my attention, so I had to make something of it. You know.
And that's the thing that we're in.
I mean, you got a pro model candle, dude. So I mean,
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Big facts.
It's tight.
I mean, why didn't Roger get one? I talked to Brink because I've been hanging out.
He
with
didn't,
Brink,
he
but
didn't
I'm like,
want
why
one,
didn't you
dude. I
get
wanted to do a
Roger?
beer flavor with our beer scent. And he was like, no, I don't want one.
Can I ask you a quick question? Please, one last thing. Were you the one that came to my garage sale?
Yeah, dude.
I knew it, dude. Yo, let me say something about you real quick. You came to the garage sale, just talked to me about 45 minutes about
Oh,
Slap,
yeah.
and then
I owed
you
you-
randomly
I owed
picked
you
up two
$1.
things, and he's like, how much for this? I'm like, give me $1, dude. And he goes, oh, can I Venmo you? Can I PayPal you? I'm like, you came to a garage sale to get $1 worth of stuff, and you're gonna try to PayPal me?
Vincenzo.
I was like, dude, just take it, dude.
I mean, who has cash nowadays?
Why do you go to a garage
Yeah,
sale?
$1.
You're awesome, yeah.
I love
That was a good time, though. I appreciate you coming. That was cool.
I tossed it in. I tossed it into the 9 Club account. I'll give $1 to all you guys.
There you
Make up
go.
for it.
Good
There
man,
you go,
good
bro.
man.
Listen, Vincenzo, we could talk to you all night. You're a funny dude, you know, but enough with the slap
No,
shit.
thank you for taking my call. Like,
Yeah.
it was funny because, like I said, like I think the last time I was on was like episode 10, which is like what 2 years ago or some shit.
Well, you know what?
So,
let me tell you something,
you know-
Vincenzo. We're
Yeah,
gonna we're gonna try to do more calls in the future, you know. So you probably will get through
Oh,
again.
yeah.
But here's
Do
the thing
whatever-
though, is like
do whatever you guys-
like you said.
It's your show, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Like, you know, I think you guys,
So, like I was saying,
like,
though, it's like
no-
we did. It's Vincenzo, bro. You just keep talking, man. Listen,
It's a delay.
I know. Venmo me $1, okay? Just Venmo me $1. We'll call it even, and that'll
yeah, the
be.
sound is
slap
delayed, so I think I'm like talking and then you're talking and like it's kind of
There's a
But,
little
yeah.
delay. Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you guys for taking my call. Shout out to all you guys.
Thank
like,
you,
shout
bro.
out to Justin, Roger, big fan. Like I think every time I've gone on, I don't know if you remember this, but I've always ended it with Team Roger. And then Steezus, shout out to you. Like I said, like you handled that slap shit really well, and I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was funny. I think like even when it was brought up, people were like, "Oh wow!" Like I think it's like one of those things when you go out there and you say like, and you show that a joke or like a thread that crazy can't get to you. Like, what more can you say? Like you can't even like that's like. You can't even do anything after that.
But like,
it's wow, you can't get
Vincenzo, like we're in the limelight, you know. It's like people are going to talk
Yeah,
shit,
exactly.
and if you're not going to take it with a grain of salt and do something funny or just ignore it, then it's going to drive you crazy.
And it's like, if I was racist, would I really be sitting here with 4 white men?
Literally,
Let's get real.
the whole time I was like, fuckers.
Amazing. That would be. Oh my god.
No, yeah, but shout out to you guys.
Thank you,
for
bro.
taking my call. It's already 10 o'clock. I'm sure you guys are getting ready to wrap up.
Yeah.
But
We've
thank
been
you. I
trying
know.
for the
I know
best
that's
20
not.
minutes.
I'm such a big fan of Roger. Like maybe one day I can like ease up on him and like maybe like
Whoa.
I'll
On
be
a
down
date
to
or
have like a
something?
cup of coffee.
There you go.
Yeah,
of
sure.
coffee.
I'll buy you a couple Stellas. Like I just want to.
I just want to dig into Roger, man. Like, I think he's
choose your words wisely.
So, Chenzo, we're going to make a thread about you on Slap.
Hey, I'm down.
Amazing.
Wow. Roger,
Get eased up on. Get eased up on.
get ready, Roger.
He's gonna ease up on you and dig into you.
Hey, clean yourself out, bro.
Hey,
Wow.
whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Okay.
Jeez, man.
Listen,
Love it.
Sancenzo, you're a funny dude, man. And listen, have a great night, okay?
No, you too, man. Have a good one, and whatever you guys doing, look forward to all this shit.
Hey,
Love you guys.
we appreciate that. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
Linger, man.
He's a funny dude.
That was pretty good.
I just wish he would shut the fuck up when I was trying to fucking talk to him.
You actually lowered his
I had to lower his volume just to say something, and then I could hear him, and it's just too much.
He is the epitome of slap messages.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's like, not one of the trolls, but he's kind of
It
more of
sounds
like he's on there.
It sounds like he is a troll, but he thinks it's coming from a lighthearted place. But when you're on a message board like that,
You can't
there's
hear his
no
voice.
context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like he probably obviously us having a conversation with him, like we can understand where he's coming from.
Sure.
But when you're just doing that shit, it's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Do you think there'll ever be like a video message board where you have to basically leave video
We should do that for
comments?
9
Yeah,
Club.
but people can wear masks. They can do
They
whatever.
can
Voice
do that, whatever.
changers.
That's fine.
Enough about Slap. This is a celebration.
Yep.
100,000
It's a celebration, bitches.
subscribers.
Celebration, bitches.
You know what I'm
There.
saying? Where's our YouTube plaque, Raj? They haven't even hit us up yet.
Hey,
You know what I'm
where
saying?
are we going to put it?
I'm going to take it home. The fuck you talking about, man?
He's gonna take a photo of it and then put the printout. On
Yeah,
on it.
exactly.
Put it on the screen next to
exactly,
something. Yeah.
man. Exactly, dude.
We'll all get custody. We'll have to share it.
Yeah, we'll take turns. But
We'll put it in the bathroom over the toilet.
Pretty cool, actually.
nah, we'll probably put it in the. Should we get rid of the neon sign, Raj? And put
Hell
it in-
no.
Oh,
Hell no!
That's a
What the?
I'm joking, guys.
Whoa, that was really close. That was weird.
I know, dude. I can't tell if I'm laughing or it's your thing, dude.
That was weird.
Okay, now Raj.
No, Chris.
Chris, you really got to get the 9 Club cards back.
I didn't. You know what? I ran out of them.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna go to Kinko's and get more, but I kind of like the paper.
Just keep
I kind of like it. I can sit them over here and spread them out, and I can. I
So
kind of
much-
like it.
Why is it different than the cards? You can
Yeah.
spread them out
Put a
too.
little branding on them.
What the fuck you going, Eldridge?
How are you gonna crack it?
Sorry, that conversation got me fucking
Oh, no,
tripping, dude.
Why?
I'm just like,
It started out
Super
fun.
bummed.
No, it started out fun and lighthearted.
I've
And
The Trail of
no,
Nose
go,
one.
no, go ahead.
no, I've never, I don't deal with the slap message boards. I don't know.
None of us do.
No, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
You don't have to.
But that's the thing, LD. We have a show.
No, I know.
Like
I know.
the internet is going to talk about.
People have
us.
opinions.
Like you have to accept that.
Okay,
You
yeah.
know,
I
that's
get
like
where you're
needed
coming
to
from
hear.
too, though. That's why I don't look at YouTube comments. Like the Instagram comments are all fun and like whatever. The YouTube comments, like that comment section can get pretty toxic, and it's like a small piece of what slap is. So I'm the same with you. It's like it's fucking turn a blind eye to it and don't pay attention.
I don't know.
But
Our comments are pretty good though.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I think
We're
in the
all
beginning.
positive.
I think in the beginning, Eldridge was new to the show. Steezus was new to the show. The comments were a little hostile. I remember.
Yeah.
You know, like you would say something crazy or you would do something, and the comments was like, "Get him off of there," blah blah blah, because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they know us. We've been on for 60 something episodes. We've been on for 2 years. You know, they know us, and they don't know you guys. You know, and I remember that.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, like I remember you called me.
No, like,
Remember?
I'm like, I'm out.
You're like, dude, take me. I'm like, Eldridge, it's one show. Like the next show is going to be better, and then you'll gain those people back, and it's just
Right.
this like,
Yeah.
it's the internet.
Yeah.
Internet.
I mean, that
What
bums
the
me.
fuck you
That
gonna
bums me
do?
out. I didn't know any of that shit. You had a thread or what the fuck,
Yeah.
like,
Hey,
dude.
to be honest though, when you missed the episode before, people were like, "We missed Justin."
That's true.
No,
Yeah.
for sure. I
Yeah.
get the whole
Yeah.
thing. It's
Because
just, like,
now they're
crazy
growing to
to
love you know what I mean? Like I think it just takes time.
Right.
You know, like there's a new show. They know us.
I think it's the fact that, and I don't mean to cut you off, Chris. I just think I really feel like these people are. Here we go, getting real. These people are hurting. Like the ones that are going on Slap message boards and creating these accounts to fucking talk shit on other people.
Yeah.
Like you
It's
really
a waste of energy.
Absolutely. Like you really just need a fucking hug.
Yeah.
On some real shit, there's an absence of love in your life, and I don't mean that in any weird way. Like you got to find something to fucking fill that shit back up because
Fill it with skateboarding.
doing anything,
Yeah.
straight up. Like,
And
doing
dude, I hope, man, like people that say that shit, they fucking probably suck ass at skating, dude. You know what I'm saying?
course.
Oh my god.
Well, you can't judge a person by their
No.
comments on a screen.
No, dude, but
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't know this.
It's always like I get it doesn't really make sense, but like
But I will say this though: some of the best skateboarders in the
The
world,
best shit talkers.
no, they're the most humble people. They
Oh,
never
hell
talk
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You ever see P-Rod fucking sit around talking shit about people?
That's what I meant. That's what I'm saying.
Like-
Like he's got so much other shit. Like he's so happy that there's no reason for that type
Exactly.
of shit to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
down.
yeah.
You know,
No,
like
for
that's
sure.
that's where I'm coming from for sure.
I would figure that it would be someone like him to talk shit because he is the best.
Yeah.
But no one's like that. If you're the best, you're not. You don't act
Yeah,
like that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
Don't get offended, Eldridge.
yeah, don't take
Okay?
it to heart, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
I understand where
you
you're coming from.
can't.
And it was yeah.
We love you, dude. Everyone.
No, I was more bummed like hearing about what the fuck is Steezus is going through. It's bullshit.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
but it's bullshit. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
it's and dog. I'm not like it didn't cut me deep at all. Like I made fun of and had a good time.
Steezus is a
but, like,
very fucking solid. That stuff does not even affect you.
no,
you could
no,
tell.
like-
By, I looked at him when he was saying that stuff, and his face was like you
Yeah.
watched the car get hit by the kid get hit by the car. Like he just didn't care. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
You got to have thick skin, man.
Yeah.
That's
you got
true,
to.
yeah.
You got
Yeah.
to. If you're in the limelight or whatever, you got to have thick skin, bro. You know, people talk to me about adjusting my mic all the time and shit, whatever.
yeah, that's a cool thing to
Eventually
talk
find
about. Let's talk about
Yeah.
Chris adjusting his mic. That's cool. Let's,
Yeah.
you know.
Now, it's time to close the show with the super chat winners. No. I'm sorry,
We have to
Raj.
choose 'em.
We're going to choose the winners.
And what are they winning?
They're going to win the 9 Club hat.
They get a hat.
They're going to win a couple sticker packs. There you go. Switch Flip Manny 9 Club shirt.
Ooh.
There you go. A 9 Club hoodie embroidered. There you go. Did I say the new
buttery.
era? Did I say the new era hat?
New era?
9 Club embroidered crew neck sweater.
Wow.
Army
dude.
green?
They're good.
It's a whole package.
Hey, those hats fit so buttery, dude.
Yep.
They're so good.
I'm taking the
And
stickers.
here we go. Raj, you know what? Usually we let Eldridge or Kelly or Steezus pick, but I think you and me should pick. I haven't picked one. Have I
I've
picked one before?
never
Yeah, we
picked
have.
one.
No, it was me and Mike Mo. It wasn't me.
There's a lot of me here.
Holy shit.
Don't. Raj is tossing the salad again.
He's waiting for
You like jelly or syrup?
Vincenzo to come cuddle up with you.
Wait.
No. Oh, Jesus
want an
Christ.
honorable
Yeah,
mention
we'll
again?
give you an honorable mention.
Go for it, Chris.
Jesus, Raj. Like,
Don't want you to peek.
are you picking one, or am I picking two, or am I picking one and you're
Whatever you
picking
wanna do.
two?
It's your show. Go for it.
Oh, there's one.
Ooh.
And there's two.
Oh my god, I know who that one is.
You do?
Yeah.
Do we all know who that one is?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Pick yours,
Oh,
Raj. Pick
shit.
yours.
Are
Pick
you
yours.
serious? Don't tell me it's Ramon.
Wow. The first, she has won before, and she's going to win again. 9 Club Gal.
Oh, hard.
9 Club Gal, 100K with the cookie emoji.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
a
cool.
comment she left. Go ahead, Raj.
Avery Price.
Avery Price.
I like that name.
There you go.
That's really cool name.
And the last one, another Kendra Hughes.
Oh.
Shout out to the
She
ladies.
said, this is ladies' night here at the
9 Club Girl Gang.
9 Club Girl Gang, man. Love you guys. That's what
That's
she
fucking
said.
tight.
She donated $269. That's a weird number.
I love that number. 269.
I know, Eldridge. We all got it.
Numbers
we all
are
got
crazy,
it.
right?
Kendra Hughes, 9 Club Gal, and Avery Price. Send us an email to contest@the9club.com with a screenshot of your receipt and the size you wear.
And your address.
There you go, Raj. And your address. There
Wait,
you go.
do you guys get a lot of people hitting you up like fake shit?
Oh, I don't know. Do you?
We've had a couple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you told me? Actually, you told me a story recently about someone, right? Didn't you say something?
Well, some dude basically, oh, I won, but I lost my thing. I'm like, well,
Too bad.
you gotta prove. But the other guy
How
actually,
you gonna lose your thing? It's a fucking email. Like, can't you go into your history also too?
But the dude who won was in the super chat, and he emailed me right away.
Oh,
And so he already claimed his prize, with the
shit.
screenshot, everything.
That's why we have you
Yeah.
send in.
it was
your
probably a slap pal that did
receipts.
that.
It's probably Sangenzo. So there you go. Oh, I forgot. And a 9 Club logo mug.
Amazing.
There you go.
Ooh.
There's a nice 9 Club package here.
Hell yeah.
All three of them win all that.
Yeah.
much is this worth?
Nice.
Yeah. This
you
is like a
forgot-
$400 fucking package.
Yeah.
True.
I don't know.
Wait,
You
I'm
got
sorry.
one other
If
thing
we're
too,
shipping
Chris.
to like Europe, yeah.
Go ahead, Steezus.
Oh, just the honorable mention for LD.
I know. I was trying to prolong it as long as I
know
What
could.
about the S? What about the S shoes though?
Oh, so the S shoes will be for this.
For the next
Next
super
one.
chat.
Okay.
Well, it's this episode that we're filming right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People donate.
That they're
in the super
donating
chat
right now.
Oh, so next episode.
Okay.
Next episode, we're going to pick the winners for these shoes.
Cool.
3 winners
And Kelly
for
will send
the.
you your size.
I will. Yes.
They will send. So this is for this episode's super chat, and we're going to pick next episode.
And I advise you probably purchasing a 9 Club sweatshirt because it matches those shoes very well.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
The Navy ones be perfect for that.
All about the branding.
Good call, Justin.
We'll give you your. We'll give you
Marketing.
your little. We'll give you $10 after the show.
I doubt it.
There you go, Eldridge.
Okay.
Honorable mention. Go ahead.
I'm going to do 2. Can I do a
Should we all do
33
one?
again?
Should we all
Just-
do one?
Should we all? Let's all do one. Go ahead, Eldridge. Pick your honorable mention.
I'm going to do 2 because I'm going to send 133.
Oh God, go ahead.
Here we go.
Just do your thing, man. It's how you can't control these people.
You're looking.
Go ahead, Raj. Pick an honorable mention.
Ooh,
Actually, this is cool because people get juice on here.
Oh,
now.
no, yeah, give him a shout out.
This is
You
my
can't get
favorite.
too many though.
Give him a
dude.
shout out,
'Cause they
man.
it's gotta feel special. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Oh, should just us
There's
3
a
do it
shit
then?
ton of
I like picking things.
I've never done it before, but
Okay.
You want me to get-
Here,
here, let me- I
Steezus,
got
you
you,
want
I
to?
got you,
Okay,
I
go
got you.
ahead.
Thanks,
Bring that
Ellie.
over there.
Appreciate you, Doc.
thanks, buddy. Dude, I'm gonna dig in there like Sangenzo.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
You like jelly or syrup, Kelly?
Jelly or syrup? More
That's
of
a
a
good
jelly
question.
dude.
More of a jelly guy?
Yeah, 'cause it rhymes with
preserves
Kelly.
or
Yeah.
smooth. Steezus knows what I'm talking about. Okay, my honorable mention goes to
Oh my God.
Michael Scruggs. It's a weird spelling. It's like Michael, but it's Michael. Kind of maybe it's Russian. No,
It's like
Michael.
my cow. Yeah.
Michael Scruggs. Honorable mention. You don't win anything, but he wrote to us. Love the show. Stay awake to watch them East Coast.
Beautiful.
Oh,
If you were to picture that person, how would you picture them?
There's a picture of him right there with his head
No,
down.
never mind.
On his board with the head. Looked like he didn't land the trick that day. Let me tell you. Go ahead, Roger.
Apolio Z.
Apolio Z.
Yeah.
Did he write anything?
No, but he definitely. Oh wait, yeah, he did. So LD can shave.
So LT can shave.
Yeah.
They didn't like the beard.
I've been trying to grow the beard.
Okay.
dude.
That's
That's good, dude. You got the tech beard, dude. You shaved below.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
blow.
Yeah.
I'm literally, I'm going to go, I fucking hope I can do this, but I'm going to do full-blown man bun
Don't do that.
and full-blown beard.
Don't do it.
I'm going full fucking hair.
You're going hipster.
Just fuck the world with my hair.
Okay, who'd you pick, bro?
I'm doing it.
You can't do that with that.
Okay, I got Rich Skate Co.
Or Skateco.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I know him.
Yeah.
He's hella cool. I
He's
see him
dope,
at some
yeah.
skate events.
And he
yeah.
wins
He came-
hella nothing.
Yeah. Just an honorable mention.
He'll be so good his name got shouted out. Though.
He's won before.
Uh huh.
And this is, I'm going to do it the
33?
33.
Okay.
This guy's getting a t-shirt, Martin Tallman, and he looks hella tall.
Martin Tallman. Okay.
Huge head.
Martin Tallman,
That's tall.
send us an email.
He's got a tall head.
Send us an email to the 9 Club contest at the9club.com with a screenshot of your receipt. Roger will forward it to Eldridge. Eldridge will send you a 33 shirt. So tell him your size and your address.
Tall tees?
You should.
Yeah, now I might now. Yeah.
Steezus?
I'll give you guys one guess who I picked.
Ramon.
Yes.
Wow.
$10. He said, praise the crossfade.
There you go.
Damn.
Kelly?
I got Ben Schmidt, and it's a picture of Boba Fett
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
at $20. And didn't say anything.
Damn,
Nothing.
$20.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, all these people, thank you for donating.
supporting us. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you'll win next time. Maybe you'll win the S shoes.
Yep. Next time.
You're all winners in our hearts.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, this has been fun, boys. 100,000. Remember when we had our 100th episode with Tony Hawk? That was a big deal.
That was a big deal.
That was a big deal.
Big
You know
bites.
what I'm saying? And then now 100,000 subscribers.
Number
Crazy.
50.
It's crazy.
Dude, all the candy everywhere.
Oh, 50, Mike Sinclair. We celebrated with that one. Yeah. We're coming on 150 soon. 150 episodes of the Nine
Should bring
Club.
Sinclair back.
He's great.
Oh,
Maybe we'll
dude.
FaceTime him for... No, we should
for
bring him back for number 50 on the experience.
I'm down for that too.
Well, this has been fun, boys. Listen, I want to thank each and every one of you, Raj, Justin, Steezus, Kelly. Thank you guys for being a part of this show.
Yep.
Thank you for
Thanks,
all
Chris.
the. Thank you for showing up every other Sunday. Yeah, when
LD,
loses-
thank you for not showing up one Sunday.
Thank you, Steezus, for
Right.
showing
Yeah,
up
man.
for me.
What were you going to say, Kelly?
I was going to say thank you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Roger. Hey, thank you, Mike Mo, too, for coming and holding it down.
Mike Mo's great.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, dude. That was number one pick. If like anyone, if I leave,
Yeah.
Mike Mo.
He's great.
Yeah.
He came
did a
back
good
to
job.
back too. He was fully down,
Yeah.
and he has to come out here to do 2 dudes 1 game. So that's a lot of back and forth
Yeah.
for Simi Valley. So thank you.
He's
Mike
just
Mo.
down. I think he's just like since his leg injury
Yep.
and his foot and he's so hard for him to skate. I think he just likes being around
Yep.
the skating shit because he's always at Glassy. He's got his like 9 to 5 over there trying to build that business, and I think just hanging out with his boys and
He loves it.
So he's down to drive out anytime.
His car
You know
drives
what's,
him.
you know what's amazing is like he does that voice. He's like, yeah.
Yeah,
It's all
Chuck the
funny,
Sailor.
dude.
Yes.
Yeah, he does it so.
Yes.
You know he does that
all the time.
all the time.
Oh, absolutely.
And I love that about
That's
him.
fun.
Yeah.
The voice in his head.
Yeah. So yeah. Love it.
But yeah, it's been good fun. It's been fun ride, man. Here's to another 100,000, man.
Let's get to 500K.
I
Hey,
wonder how long that'll take.
Let's set a goal.
tell your partners.
Tell your partners.
It was funny the first time, second time, third time, fourth time.
Kind of weird now.
You kind of right? Awkward silence. We have to break it up.
Whoa.
I say it every show, but any last words, Raj?
Just thank everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. Eldridge,
Yeah, same thing. Thank everybody. Thank you, Chris.
thank you, Eldridge.
I really commend you for showing up every fucking episode because it's hard. It's fucking hard to show up every episode, and you do it.
and set up all this shit with Raj.
Whoa, hey,
fucking
whoa.
chords
This
and everything.
is my last words.
Go ahead.
I just want to say thank you for being here every fucking episode.
Thank you,
Because
bro.
without you, it would be
Better show.
a lot better. But it's still great when you're here.
The best thing is that people can't believe that Chris edits the whole thing. Or like, Roger does the color correcting and sets it up, but they're like, oh, who's gonna edit? Like,
Yeah.
I'm doing the whole thing. It's like that's insane, dude.
Well, it's funny. Like when we first started to like work on like your episode, like the pilot episode we shot, whatever. Chris and I were kind of going back and forth with the editing process, and Chris got so frustrated because like I was trying to basically include him in the editing. He's like, "I'll just do it."
Yeah,
That's how it happened.
I like editing.
yeah.
And Raj, you're not really a fan of editing.
I hate it.
Yeah, yeah.
well, he's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
True,
And
true.
the pay sucks.
When the guest comes, I think what really makes a guest feel comfortable is Chris is always like, "Hey, man, I edit it like I'm sitting in that chair.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is my episode, but it's you." And
Right.
they're like, "Oh, I get it." So they're not gonna put anything weird, It's like,
Well, I listen.
We
I
want
think-
our guests to look good.
Yeah.
Totally.
And here's the thing. Okay, here's a little insider tip. Right.
We get rid of all the ums and ahs and just dead space.
So when we first started the show, we would go through the editing process, and we were bad. We didn't know what the hell we were doing, right? So we could sit here with somebody for 4 hours trying to talk to them, and then we would edit down to like an hour. You know, I would take stuff out, and this was it. And then we just got better and better and better at just, you know, talking to people. And like we all kind of got on the same page of like where this was going, you know, like Kelly can follow my lead and follow up a question that Roger can that. And if Roger asks something, I could follow up with something like
try another step on one of those like questions.
Totally. And we just got better and better and better at it, you know? And then, so now it's like what you watch on the show is like what you
pretty close.
It's what you see. It's like 95%.
Yeah.
Like we squeeze it down a little bit. We take out some ums and ahs, maybe some awkward pauses where they're trying to think of something. And it's just like, I just kind of close the gaps a little bit, you know? And then like Kelly said, yeah, I tell them, hey, I'm editing it like I'm sitting in that chair. So if I hear anything weird, because listen, man, we sit here for hours talking sometimes, and people forget about the cameras, and they'll just say something that just doesn't make sense, or they may go off into some weird little tangent, and I'm like,
it might be information that they don't want out
they
there.
can't, and they're just telling us because we're boys, right? They're so comfortable.
That's
so
amazing.
It is funny when they're like, "Oh, edit that out."
It happens.
Yeah,
It
totally,
happens.
totally.
So yeah, I do try to like protect the person sitting there in a way. You
no
know?
one says anything crazy, really, but
no,
it's like, you know,
but sometimes people say shit.
Yeah.
You know, even we do.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I'll be like, "Well, Kelly, that was a little fucking. I'm gonna take that out." Bro.
I edit myself out all the time.
You change the edit on me?
Oh, he told me that. He's like, "Oh, I edited that part out." Chris doesn't know.
I've definitely called you like a couple times.
Yeah, but we're pretty good though. We're pretty good at actually just sticking with what you see is how it went down.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty much 95 to 97% how it happened.
And I'd say the same with this show.
Yeah.
You know, we really got good at our what we do.
Yeah.
That's
And I edit this show much looser. I don't really try to close the gaps. I kind of just go through and do the camera cuts and then just kind of let that fly. I'll have to take out something Eldridge says.
Leave that in. It's always good.
It's normally about saving the world.
But no, thanks everybody for watching, subscribing,
subscribe.
memberships. Thanks for everybody that tunes in every fucking week, every other week.
And if you hit that notifications button, you get the email when we can take calls.
That's true.
Ring that notification bell.
Hey, and I wonder, you know, a lot of people watch this show. I hope that like come join us in the chat.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude,
I think
that shit's
you guys,
fun.
It's fun as fuck.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
we're all there. All of us are there chatting with you. Fucking, like, let's chat. Let's kick it.
It is very hard to keep up, though. I do suggest if you really want to say something to one of us, like at us, so we could see it.
Yeah. Right.
Because the chat's going so fast, and we see a donation come up, and we try to thank them for it. Then somebody else is asking a question, and I don't see it, and then they're like, well, you just respond to the people who are donating. I'm like, I can't see what the fuck you're typing, bro. This chat is going at Mach 12. Like,
For sure.
at me, and I can see it.
13-inch.
Yeah, like I can see it if it comes up bold.
Right.
Like Chris Roberts.
There's the phrase, "Don't at me." Fucking at me.
At
dude.
me.
Yeah.
Like I'll see it.
Yeah.
That's good.
But it is fun. It is super fun. But it is some shit you just can't
Dude, the
see.
last one was amazing.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Yeah. Anyway.
Well, happy 100K, guys.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for.
Yes.
You guys are the fucking best. Thank you.
Yeah.
Seriously, thanks for. There were so many people in the super chat of last episode that were like, "Yo, I just told my fucking cousin and my aunt to fucking like subscribe to this YouTube channel. They don't even know anything about it." It was like, it was cool that people were just as
rallying,
juiced as we were.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta get it during.
Well,
this
they wanted to
episode.
see it happen
Yeah.
just as much as we did.
Absolutely.
That was crazy.
That was a rad feeling.
Dude, the chat was going off when that shit finally flipped over, man.
Yeah.
So
It's like
sick.
Happy New Year, but like
Yeah.
Happy 100K. That was sick.
Dude,
That was gnarly.
such a good feeling.
So we probably have 200 people that don't even watch a show.
Yeah.
That subscribe to us now, but hey,
That's most YouTube channels.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's
you
most
know?
YouTube channels, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, there's YouTube channels with like 30 million people, and they get like 2 million views. Just how it is.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, thanks, Steezus, Kelly, Justin, Raj. Thank everybody out there in TV land.
Yeah.
And
Go skate.
There you go. Simple as that.
let's get the fuck out of here.